Uh,
Well, hello.
Hi.
yo,
You have walked in on our conference.
Yeah, we're mid-conversation, so just bear with us. But
Got a lot
welcome
going on
in.
here on the old TV.
Welcome into episode 35 of, I was about to say sensitive, of A Guards Tale, our Agents of Edgewatch Pathfinder 2 Adventure Path from Pathfinder. Sorry, from Paizo, the amazing Paizo Publishing. Who we are going to be doing a live show on. We're going to do a live show with Paizo Publishing on Paizo official Twitch TV channel for Gen Con 2021.
That's exciting.
hey,
What day? What day?
It is now. I've got to try to figure out and do stuff. Blah blah blah. I tweeted about it last week. It is the 19th, I believe. Oh, it could be the 16th of February. Words, thinking hard. I'll bring up the URL right now because we are actually the first of the outside publishers to be working on their roster, be doing it. We are Thursday, 16th of September, 2021. If you're watching this on YouTube, try to catch us on that. If it's past there, well, there might be a VOD, or we might actually have a VOD as well. It's not going to be this show. It will be the circus show. Mainly, it just lined up time-wise. Then I realised that actually that didn't line up time-wise, but it's a whole thing in itself. But yeah, that's what was going to happen. I'm super excited. We can finally talk about it. It's been in the works for a freaking long time. So
exciting.
super exciting.
Congratulations. I mean, I think you
Yeah.
deserve that.
Big achievement.
You put a lot of work into this stuff, you know? And you're first, right? On their list. You know, like you're like the first show.
We are the first outsider.
Opening act?
Outsider, yeah. You're like the premiere.
We're the
third party.
I'm trying to use my words carefully, because to make it sound good.
non-Paizo stream.
On their stream, but their stream starts at like 11 o'clock. We come in at like 7.
Yeah, prime time.
Night.
Coming at prime time.
So they're nice. Are going to be outside streamers. There's a huge lot of big names in there. They are really big names, and we're part of it, which is just amazing. It's just really shocking that we were able to get in and fit in and have a slot which worked for us, which never happens for us. But let's focus on his. We're back. Let's say hello to everybody, and we've done that. We have Syrinscape in the background. Syrinscape's amazing. Check them out at syrinscape.com. They're not a sponsor. You can donate to the channel. When you donate to the channel, every $1 per 100 bits helps out our players, gives them a reroll. A sub gives 1 to everybody, and a gift sub gives 2 to everybody. We're keeping the max at 6 now. We're raising it from 5 to 6. Things are getting more dangerous. We are still in book 2, but it's pretty hard to things are a bit weird because we're in book 2, but we've captured the end boss in book 2. That's kind of a bit weird at the moment.
It's okay. That's because we're not afraid.
Well,
and we didn't even earn a level up from that, apparently.
No,
I have
to
do an audit of the books on that one. I think there might be some shady dealings going on.
There's no shady dealings. Just you were halfway through a level. You're not going to get like 500 experience from just 3 individuals. Like, it doesn't work like that unless there were a lot more levels than you.
All right. Well, you're the boss.
I am the boss. Now it's payback from yesterday's show.
Yeah, right. Today, anyway.
So, I think that's pretty much all the housekeeping stuff. Let's do our talkies and whatnot. So, Chibi, can you do your introduction and we'll get back.
I'm Chibi, and I'm playing Tayla, our catfolk cleric of Aristil, who kept everyone alive. So, you know, I haven't been keeping a tally, but surely she has kept a tally of how many times she saved everyone.
And how many spells have you got left?
I'm not telling you.
That's right.
Because where's my character sheet? I haven't even opened it yet. I'm so prepared to play, guys.
That's all right.
Oh, I was so prepared to actually. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Game Reaper.
Thanks, Sarah.
3 extras. That brings you to max, at least from the
Wow.
overlay. Thank you. Here we go.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Thank you
Neurocock
very
also
much.
4 for
What?
Polly. Although I don't appreciate. I don't.
Ah,
How can I
yeah.
put this? I don't approve of feeding Polly's addiction to rerolls.
It's a safe addiction.
There we go. So we're all on max. Thank you, Neurocock, for starting us off on max. We'll see if it's needed. Because, yeah.
We captured the boss. It's fine. We can now just make everyone
Done.
surrender. It's how it works, right? That's what the book says. That's what the book says in Tayla's manual. It's like when you capture the boss, all the subordinates will now surrender and be arrested quietly.
And lay down their arms.
That's right. That's right.
So, welcome in, Frisbee. So, Frisbee Flamingo. That's a really cool name. Love it. Thank you for following. Hopefully enjoy the show and enjoy our content. We'll go to Game Reaper.
All right. Hey, I'm Game Reaper from Gathering of Nerds. Check us out. And I am currently playing Arosi Thalaga, the centuries-old warrior and scholar.
Okay. And how many spells do you have left? Probably all of them, actually.
Yeah, I haven't really had a need to use them yet.
You rarely ever use them. And Polly.
I have also not used a single spell because I am amazing. And I'm poly people. I'm playing Sherain Alban, who's a rogue and a cop, and here to defeat bosses early to screw up the GM's day.
Yeah, I had not prepared for that fight. That was fun. Totally super fun. So we open our scene. With the subdual of the Skinner woman in this circumstance.
Rent, wasn't it?
Rent. Rent de Casperon, the long-running serial killer of Absalon, former butcher, sociopath. She doesn't go down willingly, but you end up knocking her out. It's pretty much just stacks on in the end. And when you get her in cuffs, you get her manacles on, start stripping weapons and items off her just in case she wakes up and tries to escape. You take off 2 rings, which look to be identical on either hand. You take off her cleaver, her large, very sharp and very bloody cleaver. You take off you remove her spiked chain, which she was quite adept with. A lot longer than your normal spiked chains by about 5 feet. And she was very skilled at being able to hook people in and pull them in closer just to get that killing blow. You find on her a key, which seems a bit out of place. Quite an old key at that. And her armor, are you going to leave that on or off?
Strip her armor.
Okay. You strip her armor. It's a hide armor, but it seems quite thick hide armor at that. Is there anything else you want to do?
Okay. Perhaps before we head up, we should have a look at all of our wounds. You said
look. Tayla went shing, and she's doing read aura on the items that we took from Rent.
There is, you can specifically, can't you? You can do it specifics. I love the whole there's magic in the area and not telling you what it is, but now you're at a stage where you can look at the specifics. So, wait. Are you at a level? Are you casting at a level though? Where you're looking at specifics?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Damn. I know you do a lot of high level spells. So, looking at the specifics of the items, there is magic. Cleaver is magical. The rings are magical. Armor. The spike is not. Oh, sorry, the spike chain is not.
Okay.
And the key is not. Although the key, again, is kind of strange because it actually seems to be quite old.
Okay. So while the wounds are being taken care of, ROC is going to try and identify the items as well as the items in the other room that we didn't get a chance to grab before combat started.
Oh, you mean the... Yep, okay. So, who's taking care of wounds?
Tayla?
Okay. Well, Taylor's already been starting to try to detect what's magical around. But it's at this stage where a door opens up just down the corridor.
To the left, to the left.
Give me a moment. Let's get the right reaping sounds in the catacombs and dungeons. So, make sure you're on the right map. Yep, you're on the right map. So the door down the corridor, the same door which you've been hearing screaming from previously when you were close near it, but during combat it stopped. The door opens, and two individuals walk out, totally oblivious of you, at least for now. They seem to be pulling something out of their ears.
What?
The first individual is speaking quite loudly to the other, and saying, "I don't know what happened. The screaming just stopped. Usually the screaming goes on for hours and before they turn into the Exorcon, but
What?
it just stopped. The ritual, the magic just stopped and halted. What you can see is that they're pulling what looks to be moss out of their ears."
Ew.
So like earplugs.
Exactly that. Earplugs.
All right.
Because of the screaming goes on for hours.
Oh, jeez.
What would you like to do? They haven't noticed you yet. They're talking to each other.
Okay.
You're in plain sight.
Yeah.
Trying to find us on the map.
Okay. ROC is going to
Oh.
So scroll back up so you can actually see the top of this. You do a sleep spell. It's 30 feet range. Is it 1 or 5 foot
It's
burst?
30 feet in a 5 foot burst. So he creates a 5 foot burst up to 30 feet away.
Okay. So is that one person 5 foot? Because like one square is 5 foot.
It's a 5 foot burst is I choose a corner and then 5 feet away from there.
Okay. So it's 10 foot radius. Yeah. That's my thinking at least. So you quickly thinking and you throw out a sleep spell. Down the corridor. We have some will saves to make. Let's see. DC 24. The person in front, the one that was turned back and talking to his friends, if you can have friends in a murder cult, just drops to the ground. The other one, his eyes, you can just see the reaction of his friend is dropping, and he turns and yells, like he he then sees in front of his friend, and sees the bloodshed, sees the Exorcons on the ground, rent, the Skinnerman, Skinner woman, I should say, in handcuffs on the ground, bloodied and beaten. And he turns back into the room and says, "Mistress, they've taken the Skinnerman. The guards are here. Quick!" And I think it's time to start combat.
All right. Woo! Wait, it's been a while since we were in combat.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right. Let me just.
Oh, I see the overlay. It looks cool.
let's take that off so you don't see. So I'm going to do. Can I do? Would I? No, I'll do perception for. I was going to say I'll try and do something funny for the guy who slept for his initiative, because that's in initiative.
Yeah.
But I'll just do perception
Okay.
because that's boring. I can't really do a saving throw. I was going to see if I can do a saving throw for his initiative.
All right. Ooh.
That's
There was
alright.
a 1 somewhere in there.
It was, but it was for initiative, so it's like the safest place to roll a 1.
Yeah.
Not bad. 31.
That's rolling a 2 for Polly, I'm sure.
We still have the other guy pretending to be dead as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're on another layer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll get them off that layer.
I guess we could have healed them, but what are you gonna do?
They were healed.
Oh, they were.
A bit.
They kept on getting healing over time because of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get their characters.
Problem is, he was getting a lot of bare minimum healing, so
Yeah.
he was getting down again a lot.
Yeah.
And closer to death.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got ourselves 20 hit points. We're good to go.
Yeah,
We can
good to
take
go.
it
20 hit
forward.
points, sure.
All right. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Put us in the fight. We're ready to go. It's me, Karsh. I'm ready to fight. Right, Sherain? That's right, Karsh. Let's go. Let's go
Why?
kick some. I should put on a hat every time I say.
Oh,
Karsh.
wow. Someone beat Sherain's initiative.
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's not fair. Oh, wait. But
Yeah.
Karsh is going to get initiative too. Devlin. No, wait. Who did?
Violetta.
My new enemy.
Gersta hasn't rolled initiative yet. So.
I'm waiting for the other initiative. Yep.
Yep.
And I didn't click it because I didn't do it. Because this is very complicated for me. I don't have the brain power to do 2 characters very efficiently, effectively.
I wasn't going to comment, but okay.
Nah, I don't. I'll
Um,
own that.
So with the sleep, can you wake people up? Because the old sleeps you can. Each night, just moving up through the sleep spell description. We're unconscious. Each creature, blah blah blah. Perception check.
Oh, a creature that falls unconscious from the spell doesn't fall prone.
They're just like standing unconscious.
Yeah, standing sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like on a train.
Cool.
But there's no, like, you don't spend, like, they're just out. You can't just wake them. Apparently, you can't just
Oh,
wake them.
wait.
Unless it's.
Wait, so why is it... Oh, was this a heightened spell?
No.
Oh, okay. Because it's heightened, they fall prone.
Okay.
But I think regular, they don't.
Yeah. ROC can only cast up to 3rd level spells.
So if it was just a regular failure,
I
Karsh,
guess it was.
Yeah.
creature falls unconscious. If it's still unconscious after 1 minute, it wakes up automatically.
Yeah, so he can be woken by taking damage, receiving healing, interact action,
Okay.
a loud noise, or yeah.
Okay. You see someone moving back of the room, but you don't actually, you don't see anything more on her. Sherain, she'll go.
Oh, okay. All right, hold on a second.
I'm holding.
All right. I'm gonna attack this person, right? That's who we want me to attack.
The person that's asleep?
This person right here.
Is the one that's asleep.
He's the one that's asleep.
All right. Well, is there anybody awake?
The one behind that person.
Ugh. I'm gonna delay.
You could tumble.
I don't know what to do. What's that?
Tumble.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? What should I do?
If you want to delay, then go.
I'm gonna sneak up to the sleeping person and then hit them with my stick or my sword. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sneak up to the sleeping person. Although the person right behind him is gonna see me. This is
yeah. That's what the person behind called the alarm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delay. I don't know what to do. I don't have an idea.
There's a lot of people in your way as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm delaying.
Welcome in, Cowboy Count. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy the show. We're about to... Our hero guards of the Absalon... hero guards of Absalon have taken down the Skinner cult head cultist. But now they're trying to get out. So, Sherain is delaying.
Everyone in here.
There's no secondary save every round, but so I'm going to... That's okay, this person is down and asleep. Erosed, is your go.
Okay. I have an idea. Alright. Going to Erosie's going to hide here for now.
Would you like to do that publicly?
Sure. I guess I can deal with that.
Okay. So you're hiding around the corner, just waiting in ambush. Is now Devlin Brottergar's go.
Alright. Right. Devlin is going to he's going to move up here, seeing the person right here. He's going to equip his hatchet and throw it at, I assume, her.
Got this one here in the corner.
Yeah, by letter.
You can try. There will be some cover because you can only see half of it, so I'm going to give some cover from that.
Alright. Alright.
At a 27 is a miss.
Alright. That's his turn.
Okay. So she throws the cleaver, the hatchet. It skims off the just catches the side of the wall, and she just moves just a little bit out of the way as it flies past her. Erosi can see like the hatchet go down through the corridor and ends up in the corridor, which you can now see. The person in front, or the person behind, the skin saw murderer, spends an action waking up. Spends an action to wake up his compatriot. So therefore, is now awakened.
Now I want to spring into action.
After the turn, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna delay for.
You can't do it mid-turn, but you can go in after this turn. He's already started an action.
I may not, but.
You may not. We'll see.
I may have overreacted.
I'm guessing right now you've underreacted, but it's up to you. So the Skinsaw murderer wakes up his friend, again, if friends are a thing, and then steps over and confronts Devlin with a short sword in one hand and a war razor in the other. Just a really, really disgusting, sharp razor blade, cutthroat razor that is. He starts striking. And I think that he's only got one action left, which is just really annoying. So one attack on Devlin. 17 is going to miss. God, I wish I had rerolls. That was a 2. Tayla, it's your go.
Tayla is going to, let me think. She's going to go into this top corner kind of thing. And she is going to cast a heal on Devlin.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It'll be a 2nd level. No, wait, what am I doing? Yeah. A 2 action heal, level 2. 26 to Devlin. Oh, a 1. And she's going to give an extra 2 HP to Kirsta.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take it.
Slowly going
you.
up. Kirsta spending most of last combat underneath the big bad boss.
I saved her life. I did a great job as a player.
Violetta now not needing to wake up the friend. Moves. I'm just going to move that guy off the way because he's dead. Comes around the corner. It's pretty hard not to notice Orosi hiding around the corner when she's trying to go exactly the same route as Orosi. So he stumbles around the corner, whoa! And just strikes out.
All right.
Arosi getting into these 1v1 duels.
See, she was going to do the exact same thing. But it's like, no, I actually kind of might have to get him up. But yes, she was going to do the exact same flank. So Orosi may have actually gone around the corner and saw her there instead. So again, this woman matches the people in the room behind you. She has that mix of coloured clothing and like the large thread and knitting, like the knitting needle, or on her person, just kind of dangling from her wrist. While she also has weapons, a razor and short sword. Firstly, she sees you there and a bit stunned. She strikes at you with her war razor. With an attack of 31.
That hits.
Only 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I say only. That could have been a lot more. And that's unfortunately her actions because she had to move. Oh, wait,
I forgot. Was
I'm just
Polly
check her
going
movement.
to do something?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm ready. I'm ready to spring into action.
You can
Because I
spring
wasn't
into
sure
action.
if you'd delayed or you just totally skipped your first turn.
She's
Oh, no.
delayed until.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to miss my whole turn, right? So I want to go now. I want to go.
Okay, so you go at 31, which is your turn.
Oh, you muted yourself.
I think she's muted herself to abuse me, but she's muted herself.
You're muted.
Sorry. So like,
We
yeah, I
just
guess
assumed you were swearing at Karsh.
Oh yeah, right. Beep, beep. Oh, I should have one of those like beep buttons so I can do that. All right, here we go. Well, sorry everybody, I was a little slow on the draw that time, so we're gonna get moving. Why can't I click on this thing? Okay, hold on. Bear with me. For some reason, I can't do anything right.
Have you lost control of Sherain?
Refresh the map here and lose my character sheet, but I can't seem to click on my own token. All right, we ready?
I'll put the token there, but I'll give you an extra 5 for the movement. It could have been where
did
the
I actually
token was
move it?
sitting.
Oh, all right, hold on.
This was half in a Yeah.
Oh, wait, really? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Ready? Ooh, wait, there's somebody. Oh, I see. My thing didn't even update. Is this a person who I'm against, or am I with this person?
That's the big boss who's handcuffed and knocked out.
Okay, all right. See you later, big boss. 5, and this is a double. This is 10 because it's a difficult space. Yeah, I didn't have my coffee either. 15, 20, 25. I don't like it when I can have to use 2 movements. All right, here we go. I'm gonna move here. There's 2 movements, 2 actions, and then I'm gonna smash this person with my sword. And you are flat-footed. Get ready. Here it comes.
A 33 is a hit.
Yes.
16 points of damage.
Well, yeah. Plus your sneak attack damage right there. You can just throw that right on there with it. Ooh. Oh, sucks to suck. All right. I guess that's it for me. Oh, I gotta remember my feats.
Yeah, if you do. Skin Soul Murderer moves into here. There's enough room.
Hey, how come Kirsten never got a turn?
Is Kirsten on the initiative?
No,
order?
you didn't put Kirsten on initiative.
Oh. Well, I could put her on again. I can re-roll initiative. I'll re-roll initiative, you know?
Yeah, Sherain had rolled it but didn't click the token.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. 25.
So we're going to go soon.
So she gets 6 actions on her first turn, right?
No. Doesn't happen like that. So the other Skin Soul Murderer comes in and seeing Sherain now into the fray, looks at the soldier, looks at Sherain, targets Sherain. Thinks you're the easier.
Whatever. You don't know who you're trying to fight. I'm a rogue and a cop and a rogue and an art thief and an all-around good egg.
Right.
Sometimes misguided, but always good-hearted.
With short sword.
What'd you do, my short
29
sword?
to attack.
29, you hit me.
For 9 points of damage.
Why do I have only 62 hit
Backs that up with a War Razor. 28 to hit.
Yeah, you hit me.
For 6 points of damage.
Hey, is there an easy way to like take 6 points off? Like instead of having to do the math in my head?
Click on your token, like -6.
Like when you click on the red circle above your token?
Yeah, the red circle above your token, -6.
Do I have to
And
put
then
it
enter.
over the whole thing or just hit -6?
-6, enter.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Oh, see, I've always added -6 and it just keeps the whole equation in there.
Yeah, no.
Nice, okay.
So, and then, tries to move into a better position. Does an acrobatics against Sherain's athletics. Against Sherain's reflex, I think it is. So 27.
My reflex DC. Oh, you're screwed if it's against my reflex DC.
And also against
Oh, 28
Goblins.
would be your DC. 28. 18
So-
plus 10 is your reflex DC.
28. Bugger.
So I stab you.
Close. She doesn't even get through. There's no attack of opportunity if you fail.
I'm
Just
fast.
doesn't move.
Yeah. There's failure just means movement ends and you trigger reactions as if you had moved out of the square you started.
Yeah.
So Devlin's going to make an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, which he doesn't have an attack opportunity. But anyway, I'll let you have it because I said it last time because I thought you were going to get your butt kicked because you were. But now it's on his sheet. 17 points of damage. Whoops, that was bad.
Cool.
Let's do this properly. -17, not 17. It's now Kirsten's go.
Oh. It's me, Karsh, ready to get into the fight. Here I come.
Yeah. If only Roll20 had that feature where it just says on the screen, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's called a turn order.
Yeah.
If only it had a turn order.
It takes me 2 moves to get here. And then... Oh, wait a second. Yeah. It takes me two actions to get here, so I guess I'm going to attack this person right here.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Maul! Pretty good.
That's hits.
26.
15 points of damage.
Pretty good.
Look at that critical damage.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Mauls
15's
are a D12 die, so...
Yeah, 15's a 1 on that roll, so yeah.
Oh, damn.
Orosi, it's your go. Face to face.
Alright, Orosi's just gonna shout out, need a little help over here. And he's going to... firstly, he'll cast Shield. And then he'll make an attack with his staff.
As you casting shield himself, you still haven't clicked on shield, by the way.
Alright.
You strike with the staff. While it does hit, she catches your weapon with that same wire and thread, that wired thread, and starts to essentially disarm you with that. So it's athletics for disarm.
Yeah.
I love this ability. 36.
Okay, 36, and that's... Reflex DC. That is a critical success, so I'm disarmed.
So she rips the... you hit her quite hard across the face. But in doing that, you don't realise that she's got a hold of the weapon with that wire and thread. And just as you pull back, she yanks it and it goes flying away from you.
Okay.
And down, unfortunately, into the grate.
Oof.
Because I'm mean. Well, it's a critical.
Well, critical just means I'm disarmed.
Well, it's disarmed, so it doesn't go into the grate, but it goes behind her.
Yeah, a regular success just means I'm still holding on to it. I just need to adjust my grip.
Mm-hmm. So you've got another action.
Okay. Shit.
I'm just going to get my critical cards just in case.
All right.
And they say there's nothing to do with the third action.
Through it. Orosi is going to just while he's being disarmed, he's going to attempt a trip.
Okay. 37.
Ooh.
Whoa! Done! You're donezo!
Against reflex saving throw?
Reflex DC, yeah.
DC,
Wow.
yes.
Make them trip and then they hit their head on the floor really hard and they get concussed.
Knocked down. Or tripped over, I should say.
Alright.
Roll D6 too.
Awesome.
You hear as she hits the ground.
Alright, that's his turn.
Devlin. Did you all go in with Devlin?
Yeah, Devlin's just going to he's going to attack with his short sword against the one right there.
Draw out those cards. Oops. That was 4. There's 3.
Right.
Can I spend one of my rerolls for Devlin? Because I don't have an NPC anymore. So.
No, your NPC was killed.
You can have mine if you want.
No, we're choosing cards.
Oh.
Alright. Number 1.
Now, you're rolling for cards. Okay.
Yeah, I thought, why not?
Devlin takes 11 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Wait, sorry. Devlin takes 32 points of damage.
What?
You do the damage
That's a lot.
to yourself, and that's the critical damage on the receiving end of his own critical.
Alright. He makes a second attack against the same one.
As he thrusts out, but actually slides the blade underneath his arm and thrusting. A 30 is a hit for 14 points of damage.
And then he's going to raise his shield.
Okay. Skinsaw Murderer over to the side next to Sherain. Moves around Sherain, triggering an attack of opportunity from Devlin.
Yep. Right.
A 20 is a miss.
Yep.
But now flanking Sherain, while being distracted, tries to thrust the sword into your back.
To my back?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
I can see you.
29 to hit.
Ooh, that's it. Hey, whoa, take it easy.
8 points of damage plus 2 backstab.
So you're saying 11 points of damage or 10 points of damage?
10 total.
Okay. Look at that, I just typed in minus 10 and it correctly did the math for me.
The raw rays also slices in but misses. Just cuts your clothing.
Ooh, hey, come on now, that was designer. It really wasn't. Well, it was, but I stole it.
It certainly wasn't a guard uniform, that's for sure. Tayla.
Nope, I don't wear those anymore.
Tayla is going to... Oh, damn it. Another level 2 action heal on... Now there's all 3 of them pretty much all the same frickin' HP color almost. She's gonna, I guess, target... She'll target Sherain because she's being flanked. That's never good.
Ooh, thank you, Aristal. Whoa.
23 healing to you.
All right, I'll take every bit of it. Thank you, Aristal. And also, Tayla. I'm gonna give you a good review.
Aristal. She'll send 2 HP to Devlin. Oh no, actually no, Kirsta. Because Devlin's got a shield up, so she thinks Kirsta's the most vulnerable at the moment.
Okay.
And then she is going to put a perception check, saving throw, skill check. That's not really gonna help. She's going to use an action to message Aracey. And because I think she heard him calling out, she's just going to be like, "We're kind of pinned down right now, so we're have to retreat.
Yeah. Right.
And that's her turn.
All right.
Because I don't think she's going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to heal 2 separate groups of people, so...
Okay. Violet's go. Well, you put her down into a position where she's right near your feet. She lets go with one of the weapons, and with death hand starts sewing the skin of your legs together.
That's just always so nasty.
Quickly sewing them together. Can I get a reflex save?
Okay.
You haven't passed. Would you like to reroll?
Screw it. Odds are it'll be better, but I don't have pretty good odds at this point. No.
Okay. So you rerolled, but still couldn't pass the very high DC. She actually sews your legs together through the skin and muscle.
How many actions does that take her?
What the F?
Not as much as it should. When it's called
Like, given...
Quick Stitch.
Quick Stitch.
And with that, she actually... which one should we do? I don't think flat-footed would be right, but I think clumsy. I think clumsy would be right. And you're lucky that... Oh wait, you did reroll? That reroll then actually makes it a critical failure. The first one wasn't a critical failure, but the reroll is. So you're clumsy 2.
Okay.
As she's sewn your legs together. And then stands up. Would you like to do an attack of opportunity as she stands up?
Yeah. Alright.
I'm going to put a tag.
Right. Yeah, so...
There's your clumsy 2.
Right. You can only really do the attack of opportunity.
31 is a hit. Oh, does the clumsy make it under 31?
No. Clumsy only affects his dexterity.
Okay. You do hit her. Doing 8 points of damage. Also, by the way, the stitching in her rush, she's not a doctor. So she's like Sherain with her surgery. Not a doctor, so painful. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
But that's all her turn. It takes her 2 actions to do that. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. There's more damage because of critical. Another dice. 8 points damage total. So an extra 3.
So another 3.
Sherain, it's your go. Back.
Okay, Here we go. Woo! I have to remember that I have that backstab ability. I probably have been wasting it. But here we are, okay. We're gonna defeat this person. They seem weak enough. So I'm going to attack this person right here. They are flat-footed, and I'm gonna hit them with my +1 striking short sword as I pull it out and I crash 32.
That's
attack
a hit.
32, which I'm quite sure is a hit. In which case you're going to take a total of 22 points of damage.
21 points of damage.
Sorry, 21.
Top one, was it?
Yes, it's this one right there.
Okay, so it is a critical, so it's the 21 points of damage.
Oh, it's a critical?
Yeah.
Ooh, then also knockdown.
And you're doing knockdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And so now I'm going to hit you again since you're down. Don't I get a bonus for that?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Crack.
That's
Oh
a
my
critical.
gosh. Ah, ha, ha. It sucks to suck. I guess you can't get knocked down again. Hey, how come it didn't roll the damage?
Because you clicked on the wrong button.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. Let me throw some damage at you.
There we
Oh,
go.
that was terrible.
So 6 points of damage. Yeah, that was
I feel like the
horrible
equation
damage.
might be wrong. I feel like that's not the right one, but
I feel like it is.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a striking short sword, yet it's only rolling 1 dice.
I'm still taking the damage.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever. All right, here's my third attack. Third and final attack. Ooh. 15. You're flat-footed, prone, and you're like begging for death. No, all right. That's the end of my turn.
No.
Yeah,
You're finished, though.
yeah.
You're
You have to
done,
set your critical damage to be 2d6, like your regular damage.
though. Oh, okay.
Okay. So, as payback, they're going to try to focus on Polly. And they're also flanking Polly, which gives them that little bit of a benefit there.
A little bit.
Stands up. Needs to be able to stand up, which means attack of opportunity.
He already used his.
Okay, good. Means I can now do attacks.
No shot.
Let's see. Short sword. 26.
You hit me.
9 points of damage. And the War Razor is a miss, but I've got to do the sneak attack damage first.
Oh, sneak it. Oh, no, you're
'Cause
one of
he's
my
flanking.
people. How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, duh. So 5
Sherain,
points of damage.
Assert dominance.
But yeah, with 5 more points?
Yeah.
I don't respect you as a rogue. I'm way better. You have to flank me and get all these advantages.
Oh, a fumble.
What?
Yay.
I said it was a miss the second attack. I just didn't
Oh,
say
okay.
how much.
Number 1.
It was a bigger miss than I was indicating. Wait, what was that? He seems a bit distracted.
Oh. That could be me.
I don't know how to do this one. That'll do it. Kirsters go.
All right, Kirsta's going to finish off this skin saw. And also, if I hit, I'm going to use my... Sherain is going to use this chance to backstab the skin saw. So we're going to finish off this person right here. Kirsta, attacking skin saw. Ready? Here we go. Come on now. Well, bam!
Nice.
33
Oh, man,
is
I want Karsta to get a critical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one? The one to the north?
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
this one right here.
Yeah, that is a critical.
Whoa, you're
I usually don't do describe it, but please. That's 50 points of damage to someone that was nowhere close to that.
Yeah.
I'll say this. They had about 20 hit points left. The first one would have been borderline.
Yeah, it seems like
That's a
the
blood
skin
splatter.
saw's head was between a rock and a hard place, being a maul and a wall.
Oh, that's what happens.
Mole on the
Boom.
wall.
Cracked it and yeah, right against the wall, smashed with the maul.
And all the clothing that was
Non-lethally,
sorted on the ground.
Because Karsta's a guard.
What's that?
Would this have been non-lethal because Karsta's a guard?
Non-lethally.
Well, Karsta
How are you arresting people?
Yeah, Karsta did have a lot of people murdered recently.
Yeah, whoops.
It could have been a revenge strike.
Yeah, after all, Hollo's lying there without skin.
Sherain says, curse
That
it.
is so nasty.
Be nice.
OOC, you'll go back to the south. The one-on-one.
I didn't get to use my
Alright.
back.
Oh, you got more? Oh no, you didn't get to use your backstab.
No, sure didn't.
Oh, does Karsta... That was only the first attack. Does Karsta want to move?
Oh,
Or
yeah. Okay.
the other
first
two
is
actions?
negative.
That was the
Yeah,
That's
first
yeah.
one.
harsh.
5, 10. There we go. Now we're going to attack This one, again, second attack, but I mean we have to hit, otherwise I can't use my backstab. But here we go. Come on, land this one.
Miss.
Boom, 20. I want to re-roll.
Doesn't work like. Are you going to reroll? Okay.
I want to re-roll. It does work like that. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Still a miss
The
with
rerolls
19.
are against us today.
All right. Well, that's it. That's my third action.
Okay, now it's Erosi's go. Back to the south. The
All
one-on-one
right,
battle.
Yeah, Hirosi's going to once again cast Shield. And he's going to use 2 actions to cast on. Ah.
Oh.
Paralyze. Level 3 spell, and all or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
DC 24 will save. Now again, cults are really big at tearing down this person's will to rebuild them as their own. Is she low or is she high on the pecking order though? Has she got will? Let's roll. DC 24.
Let's see if her will falters.
Wait, who?
She passes.
Violetta.
Okay. Well, she's stunned 1, and that is Rosie's turn.
So
And yeah, Rosie's going to reply. Actually, he can't because can't see. Yeah. All right.
yeah. Okay, so stun 1 which means only has 1 action, correct?
Stun 1 means loses 1 action.
Okay, so yeah. I knew what I was trying to say, and that's exactly what I was trying to say. Yes.
Wait, who stunned 1?
Violetta, the
Okay.
person ROC is fighting.
Yeah.
So, she attacks you with, not liking this, the casting. She strikes at you with her War Razor, dropping the short sword earlier.
Okay. Attack of opportunity.
Why is that opportunity? Because you stunned her. She's standing up.
Why?
Wait,
Is it her
why
turn?
is it? Is it her turn?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's not her turn. What am I doing? Yes, Devlin's go.
That's why we're
I'm
confused.
thinking.
We're like, what?
We're down here. I'm like, what am I doing? Yes, you've done your
Yeah.
things. Unless you've got any more.
Yeah.
You've done your
Devlin
shield. You
having-
did too. And back to Devlin.
Yeah, Devlin, having heard the call for help and seeing that things are pretty much done here, is going to move in the direction.
Okay. So I'm just going to do just hold there because there is the other stuff happening.
All right.
Devlin can see this. I haven't been worried about it because no one was coming. Devlin can see that as he moves down. A force coming up the corridor.
All right.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Well, RC can no longer deal with that. He just uses 3rd level spell.
So is that all of Devlin's go?
No. That was his first action.
Okay.
His second action, he's going to run here and make an attack. All right.
A 31 is a hit
All right.
for 11 points of damage. That's the second action. Oh, sorry, that's the move.
2 moves
Two
and
moves
a
on-
third.
Yep, done.
Yeah.
Okay. Skin Soul Murder, who's still alive?
Hmm.
It's like in a bad position. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to take on Kirsta.
Okay.
So why wasn't that against Sherain?
Nah.
Pick a card.
Oh, all right. Number 1.
Why wasn't it
I
against
go.
Sherain?
Oh no, Kirsta.
First is going down, I have a feeling.
Okay. Momentum. +2 attack to all attacks on Kirsta.
What? How much damage?
She's now a target. Only 12 points of damage.
Oh, she's still standing. Amazing.
That was the first attack.
But that's the first attack, and now all attacks are a lot easier.
Oh, +2. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, okay. All right. That's fine.
Roll ones, roll one.
23 to hit, so that's just a miss.
23, but then you add 2, right?
No, that's
Or
with
you-
the adding to it. It's
Oh,
just a
sorry,
miss.
yeah.
That's so sorry.
It's just.
The Malopedes still forget.
I'm not gonna roll 9. I'm not gonna roll 19. So, the Skinsoul Murder moves through the gap here. Dives through the gap here. With experience.
Kirsta? Oh no, I don't think Kirsta has attack of
Yeah.
opportunity. I think it was only Devlin.
It was only Devlin. So dives through this tiny little gap in the wall.
Whoa, okay.
If someone wasn't trained, you wouldn't even you just see it as a crack in the wall. But these people know their ability. They know their location well enough to be able to move through this small tight area. Tayla, it's your go.
I'm gonna heal. Oh, actually, I could do a battle medicine on Sherain and Kirsta if I move forward. It's only 1 action per battle medicine, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try and do that. So I'll just
Imagine
use 1
doing that
action
much
to
damage.
move over here, and then I will.
Yeah. The
Right.
only thing with battle medicine, once it's done, they are immune to your battle medicine for 24 hours.
Well,
I don't think I've
once
used
you have
battle
that
medicine.
feat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a feat that I think you probably have. Let's see, hold on.
There's
Okay,
a difference
so-
between battle medicine and just first aid. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different. Yeah, between
Yeah.
it and treat wounds.
I'll say I can raise the DC on this one as well, so DC 20.
Right.
I'm always good for that because that means you get to fail.
22.
22.
So that was for Kirsta. So I didn't pay attention to what it should be now. Is that 4d8? Since I raised the DC?
No, that's it's still 2d8 plus.
A higher
Yeah.
base, I believe.
Hold on. It's
And I'm
it's
gonna
2d8 plus 10.
Okay.
What?
Good guessing there, Polly, because I know you had no idea.
No, I mean, that's what I
Well,
did.
And
that's-
no longer wounded.
All right.
So it should be-
Well, wait, it's battle medicine, so I don't think that counts. I think if it's battle medicine, you don't lose your wounded condition. I don't know.
Now
I
just
guess my
spouting.
next question would be, will my magic hands apply to a battle medicine because it's a medicine check? But it
Nah.
says medicine check to treat wounds.
Yeah, it says does not remove the wounded condition.
Yeah, battle medicine doesn't remove wounded condition. Treating wounds, as in that does. So I'm saying no for your magic hands in this circumstance.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
All right, so it's
Well,
just
how
the
much-
2d6 plus 10.
How many points of healing? Oh, I guess you got to roll or something.
I'll roll it.
Excited.
Oh wait, 2d8. Shit.
Oh, damn.
All right,
Thought we were going to
go
get away with it.
R2d8 plus 10.
with- Okay.
21.
I'll take it. What?
And then I'll do that again for Sherain. So again, DC 20. Let's go.
Nice.
And Sherain gets 17.
All right. Cool.
Those are Tayla's actions.
I can't believe we're staying alive here.
Tayla's like, I don't know what they're doing with their sewing, but their sewing always looks bad. This is how we're meant to do it.
Yeah.
This is how it helps.
Okay, so Violet, let's go. Let's do this properly again. So Violet's go. She only has two actions, but she has a OC, not in a good way.
All right.
She strikes with her, I believe it was the War Razor. War Razor. Yep, strikes with the War Razor. For 34 to hit.
That's a hit.
Dealing 11 points of damage.
Okay. ROC, he's going to he's going to absorb it with his shield.
Okay. Does it all get absorbed?
Right. It reduces it by 10.
So you still get 1 point of damage from that.
Yep, and the shield's gone.
Okay. She strikes again. Really? Why can't I get rerolls?
Because you already roll so well.
Number 1.
It makes sense. Hey, welcome in, Sparkly DM. Sparkly NPC, it's been a while. Thank you for the donation of 3. That'll give a few people a bit of help. I think we might be close to max. Okay, so that'll actually reach our cap. I'm guessing that will be giving a Sherain 1 and Game Reaper 1. That brings them both up to max.
That's cool.
Does that mean, and I'll take the last one? Because I keep on rolling ones. So yeah, you don't notice an effect. But that's her second attack, and that's all she had that round because of the previous fumble that she made. Sherain, it is now your go.
Okay. Whew. All right. So, who are we fighting now? Just this person right here.
All right, let's start the
That person in
initiative.
the crack.
So, well, I've got some rolls to do.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I can try to get to that person through the crack in the wall.
Turn just got more interesting.
Oh, okay.
Oops, that wasn't right, but we'll keep it at that because I'm not going to go through and change a few things. So it's actually not your go.
Okay. Nice.
It's Sammy's go, and I need to try to find Sammy. There's Sammy. Okay.
Wait. So Violet had just had her turn, but now we're going above her to Sammy?
Good point. Sherain's go. I thought Violin was the end of the initiative. And I thought, yeah.
Okay.
I thought Sherain was the start of the initiative because Sherain is always the start of the initiative. That's my assumption. So when I saw Sherain's go, I was like, no, wait, I need to actually reset because there's other things now starting.
Okay, so the only person I can see that's bad is this person right here, right?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, so here we go. 5, 10. Now, I guess I can't sneak through the. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do?
It's a tiny little gap, which they skillfully dived through.
Okay, well,
Skewer them.
Yeah, I'm gonna just through the gap.
You're gonna try to dive through the gap, or just like strike through it?
I'm gonna strike through it
Okay,
right now.
there's going to be like hard cover there, like heavy cover.
What are you gonna do? I gotta make this happen.
That's enough of a hit anyway.
Oh.
For all of
Boom. No,
9 points of damage.
That's not a sneak attack, unfortunately. It is a not sneak attack.
It's a rare non-sneak attack.
All right, I'll try to hit him again. Or should I try to tumble through? I think that would be very hard to through that crack. All right, here we go.
Plus they're plugging it.
Oh no! Bam!
Again, a hit. 13 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, don't get away. Freeze. Edgewatch guard.
And then we now move to the others. We have Hipper.
Oh.
Hippa.
Like I can't see anything down
There
there.
you
It's
go.
like I have no idea how bad it is.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So Hipper strikes at Devlin from behind.
Oh
What?
Hipper strikes at Devlin from behind. Sorry.
no. If you say it
I
twice,
know
does
there
that
was
mean
a
it
slight adjustment
critical?
there, but there was, oh god.
It was.
All right, 2.
I critical the NPCs. Melee. Critical damage. So triple damage. 21.
All right.
He's
He's still hanging on.
Really, really low damage. That's all of his abilities there. Now I've got to find who this is. Yeah, that's the one who's knocked unconscious against the wall with the big mallet. Arosi, it's your go.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. Arosi's going to draw his long sword and cut the strings on his leg.
Okay. It takes 2 actions to remove the strings.
Okay, that's his entire turn then.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you understood it actually takes 2 actions to cut them.
Well, he needs to be able to run away, and he can't do that.
That's kind of why I did the legs.
Strategy, how dare you?
I know, right? But cutting the legs actually is really painful. It's like you're cutting and it pulls through the wire through the skin and the muscle. You take 11 points of damage.
Uh,
For those that are that can't see Arosi's token went to red.
No,
shading
no.
outside.
Oh, okay.
Just as a heads up for those, we now move to Kirsta. So Kirsta?
Oh,
Sherain?
Karsta.
Yes. I know, using NPCs, not used to it.
Okay, all right. So, I mean, what do I do? Like, I don't know where to go to save anybody.
If we think that the crack is just going directly diagonal, I think if Kirsta used all 3 actions, she could potentially flank around and block them into the crack.
Okay.
So,
I think.
How about we do this? Would you like to do a perception for Kirsta?
Okay. All right.
No one's really investigated that crack in the area, like that area.
All right. Perception.
No, that sounds really bad.
Maybe
no
if I
one's
went through the
investigated.
wall.
Like you came into this room, had a combat, had a second combat. This is the third, essentially, combat in this room. But no one's really investigated that part.
Yeah, well, we did have a chance to.
I know, it's been this, like, a non-stop. You can see behind, see behind the cultists. It goes down sharply, and you, Kirsta can actually see that cesspit river. Oh no, can't see the cesspit river. Can smell that cesspit river coming, and like just the air coming from that tunnel.
Oh.
It looks like another exit from the cultist area.
So what? I'm not smart enough to figure out what you're talking about there. So Curse is gonna go, I guess, this way. 5, 10, 15. Can I do that? Oh no. Hey, look at that. Trying to go around to outflank. I run into Hippa. All right. 20, 25. Let's see, was it 5, 10, 15? Or 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, now you're seeing what we're dealing with and why Orosi called for help.
All right, so there we go. I used 2 actions to get there, and my third action will be to beat Hippa, I guess. Hit him with hopefully I'll get a good hit, right? This is the maul again. 24.
A maul to the back of the head.
Boom!
24 points, or 24 to hit is a hit.
Nice.
18 points of damage. Quite a sizable hit in the back of the head.
Kirsta's such a heavy hitter.
Well, it's a mole.
Yeah, I know. I love seeing those damage numbers. Like, look at that. Even with a 1, there's like a 32 on the critical.
Yeah.
And she's like, Sherain, come over here.
But it's now Rodriguez's go.
Okay, Kirsta.
Rodriguez.
You can use your backstab if you get here fast enough. Oh, sweet.
Which way? Kirsta or Devlin? Kirsta. There we go. So Rodriguez runs up to Kirsta, weapons already ready, and then strikes.
Okay.
Only once though. 34 to hit.
Oh,
that will be a let's see here. That will be a
Critical, I believe.
34, did you say?
Yep.
Critical. Just made it.
12 points of damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's a red number, so that's only rolling a 1. But that's all of his actions. Leofrid, which is kind of a weird name. If you're named Leofrid, I'm sorry, it just sounds a bit weird to me.
It's a great name. Great name.
Look at these fancy guys actually having names.
I know. Isn't it really disturbing that you're up against people? A lot of people now have names.
What happened to good old what was that weird monster's name? Or the bazoo guy?
The zoo guy.
Yeah, that like weird, that like duck kind of thing in the zoo that was super annoying.
I don't know.
The only name I remember
Beak
from the zoo
something?
is Berta.
Big
Oh,
Bertha. Big Bertha, yes.
Big Berta, but there's like beak something. I don't know.
Oh, yes. I have no idea. I'll have to look it up in a
Can't
moment.
remember. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
So, Sherain, you like the person that's the person you're facing and trying to get through, moved out the way, and seems to have another exit from that tight tunnel area.
Okay.
But in doing so, strikes at Devlin.
Right.
31 to hit for 6 points of damage.
That's a hit.
It is now Devlin's go.
Right. Devlin's going to raise his shield, take a step here, and strike at the person that just came out. So,
Okay. With 23, it was this one that came out, you're saying? Yep. That is a hit. All
Okay.
of 13 points of damage.
all right, that's his turn.
Okay. We're just moving those. Pearl. See, that's a nice name.
Seems like a friendly person.
Well, you say friendly person, but if they're here, they're cultists.
They're neither friendly nor a person. Oh, okay. Well, at least they're a cultist, you know.
It's 50. And that's end of movement.
Yeah.
Didn't even expect to see you there. He was actually running past. But then turns. Tayla, it's your go.
Tayla is going to, I guess, start following after where Kirsta went. Oh, wait. I might actually... I remember, okay, so she saw Kirsta kind of run down, and then she started yelling to Sherain that if you come over here, you might get an opportunity to backstab. So Tayla doesn't want to get in the way in case she ends up blocking up a corridor because she doesn't know how crowded it is down there. So I'm going to delay my turn until after Sherain, so that Sherain can move first.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I will move York to 31 under Sherain. Because that's what you're aiming to do. You're just waiting for Sherain to go, then you're going to back up Sherain. Okay.
Because I don't want to get in the way.
Okay. We have Sammy. Keep on pressing the wrong buttons.
Yeah. I think we're facing 7 guys here.
Don't tell anyone. There's a few people on the turn order. Violetta sees that you're close to death. Seems to be happy about that. And doesn't look like she's going to give you any pity though. She strikes at you with the raw razor. Freaking hell, not this again.
Oh no.
It's very hard to be dramatic when I roll a 1.
All right, 3.
3.
We need those ones.
Holy shit. We'll deal with that at the moment. She again tries to strike with you with the raw razor. 31 to hit.
That is a hit. And, yeah.
13 points of damage.
All right, Arosi's down.
She then strikes you again.
Okay, that increases dying value. So, yeah.
And as you're looking up with your you're looking up, dying on the floor in front of you, you notice that underneath her cloak, you notice the ground getting bloodied on the ground around you getting bloodied. But it's not your blood. You can see that somewhere when she tried to strike at you earlier in the round, she must have nicked a vein or artery, and she's bleeding profusely.
Oh.
Yeah, D10. That's the biggest bleed damage I've seen in those things. Sherain, it's your go.
Okay, so I'm gonna follow where Kirsten went.
Yeah. Again, where you are, you can feel, you can smell, that fetid water, from the stream, from that sewage and essentially junk stream. You can smell it from where you are, and there's that little bit of a breeze coming through.
But there's no reason why I would go. I mean, I would like to, but it'd be metagaming if I went through this crack in the wall and came around to flank them on the other side. But
I'm just telling you that there's that. I'm just trying to indicate that
you're just trying to scare me.
No, I'm trying to indicate that this is an exit.
Oh, well, this smells like an exit. I'm going this way.
That's what I'm trying to indicate.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go this way. Do I have to roll something?
I'll give you, I'll do an acrobatics, essentially.
All right. Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I know there's rules for squeezing and things like that.
Damn,
we try to do it a bit more fluid than that and a bit quicker. So
good at
with a
squeezing.
32, you squeeze through.
Woo!
You can, I'll put you here. I think you might be able to just see out. So
Look,
I'll
my
give you
friends need help.
I'll give you a hint of what's out there. Okay. So this is what's out there.
I mean, I can see it already because
From
of
Kirsta.
From Kirsta, but that's kind of what's out there. There's a lot of fighting going there. The tunnel keeps on going. I'll start actually moving the dynamic layer around if you wish.
Oh, so we could retreat.
Yes, you could retreat. That's what I was trying to hint at.
Let's get out of here. I found the tunnel.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to hint at.
Oh, retreat.
Problem is, Arosi couldn't retreat for several turns now.
Yeah.
And they're saying, no, Arosi's
wrong person to face.
All right. Here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go. I'm going in. Okay, so how many? I mean, I assume it's going to take me a couple actions just to get here, right?
So one action just to get through that tight first. And I'm going to say another action to get through the second part. You're going to go the sideways.
So I still have one more action, you say? Well, all right. I'll hit this guy right here.
Oops.
Skin saw.
Long layer. I'm just doing the dynamic lighting, setting that up for things. Oops, that's not a thingy. Yes, do your attacks. I'm just setting my dynamic lighting.
Okay.
Right. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 35, but no sneak attack.
35, but no, no sneak attack. Oh no.
Devlin's
Sure,
adjacent.
wait.
Yes, Devlin is adjacent.
No, sorry, that is a sneak attack. What?
Yeah.
What? All right, hold on.
So
Here
6
comes-
points of damage.
Flat-footed.
plus
So
yeah.
reduce the
okay.
AC
Sorry.
by 2.
16 points of damage.
Ooh, and then you get another 11 on top
Minus
of that.
11. That's finally big
You're
damage.
doing something. Yeah.
Oh, and
finally did
knockdown.
something. And knockdown. Boom! Oh, wow,
There
it
you
turned
go.
all red. Look at that. Sherain is here. Oh, by the way, there's way out.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Taylor,
sorry
it's
to
your
see
go.
that, Rosie.
Okay. So if I'm understanding this right, to get to the opening of that crack, it's going to be one action for movement and then a second one just to be in that square.
One action just to get through the pinch point.
Right. Okay.
That's instead of like it taking 5 minutes or whatever. I'm just saying it's going to take a whole action because we're in combat just to get through that pinch point. Plus, you're doing a acrobatics to squeeze yourself through.
Okay.
It's just I think it's a more fluid way of doing it. I know it's not the rules. The rules would say it's like a
No,
5-minute
that's
thing
all
to
right.
squeeze.
I'm just trying to think like if I even get there, I think it's going to take me 2 actions just to get in there, which means I'm not really going to have much of a third.
No.
So I feel like I might just go. That's 25 to get there.
Mm-hmm. I'll move Rent out the way so we can see your character. Rent is still there, handcuffed.
Unconscious?
Yep. I will. Sorry, I've kind of just taken that away from you. There, you can now see that.
Thank you. So that's
I
25.
just did that.
5, 10. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's that too.
That's so good. Tayla's not. No. That was 10. And then I can just start backing up again because I'm realizing this isn't a good way to go. Yeah, Tayla's gonna she's gonna kind of start turning around the corner, see what's happening, and then she's hopefully just gonna duck back and hopefully she wasn't seen.
Yeah. Oh, so if you want to have Tail there, you want to do a perception check, please, as well?
Perception.
Okay. So you can also see this as well. As in, there's
Yeah.
someone just around the corner too.
Yeah, so she's like, okay, so this isn't good. And then she just kind of backs up. So that was all her 3 turns trying to move.
Yeah. So you back up
Because she
to...
remembered seeing RC kind of duck around this way, so she was hoping she could kind of go back that way, but nope, that way is blocked.
Yeah. So
Let's go back over there.
Yeah, move back to where you need to be. I'll put my dynamic link back to it.
Thank you.
Work as a GM never stops. Okay, so you ran around, you couldn't see ROC, but you saw that there's more coming from the other direction. That's your go. Hipper, who is facing Kirsta and Devlin. I believe Kirsta is the one on the top, so he's going to try to strike at Kirsta. And where am I? Short sword. 33 to hit, 8 points of damage
Hey, who? Kirsta?
at Kirsta.
Okay. 33 is not a critical. No. But 8
Um,
points of damage. Ooh, I have 1 hit point left. Woo!
Oh god.
Missing.
1 hit point dream.
Yeah.
Um,
All you have to do is sneeze on me and I'll go down.
I know, and that's why I'm like I missed, which is does acrobatics to try to get to the other side. A 21's a miss. Devlin Do your attack of opportunity.
Devlin's not.
No? Okay. Waiting for other attack of opportunity then. No. Arosi. You went
have
down
to move initiative, so
to
by letter.
here.
Yeah.
There's a few people in here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's Kirsta then. It's Kirsta's go.
Okay, Curse has got 1 hit point. But let's see if I hit. Oh, I can't hit anybody that I can backstab with. Ooh, this is not good. All
We're
right.
out with a blaze of glory.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Cursa is gonna have to go
For
after
the guard.
Hippa here, right? Or should we? No, wait. Cursa is going to. Do we know if Hippa has an attack of opportunity, or if any of those people do?
You don't know.
We don't know.
That would be metagaming.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to go out in the blaze of glory. So I'm going to do this. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna take 1 move to get. What's that? Wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna take 1 5-foot step here, and then 1 5-foot step here, and then I'm gonna hit this person right here with my maul. And if I succeed, Sherain is gonna come in there and nail it.
Yeah. Just for clarity's sake, it'll be in 1 5-foot step here, and then another one here, because you can't 5-foot step into a friendly. But yes,
Yeah, you can't 5-foot step into different.
But it's all cleared, all good.
Oh,
You still
okay,
attack,
all right.
and you do nail it.
Oh,
Doing
yes.
27 points of damage without the
27.
critical. Again,
Boom.
knock it
Oh, I don't get my
out.
backstab.
Yeah, the guy was prone, so
Yeah,
Oh.
knocking out the opposition.
Sherain's like, oh, come on. Why do you keep doing that to me?
Rodriguez's go.
I think we might beat these people. We don't need to run.
Rodriguez
You
takes
say as you control the
5-foot step.
NPC with 1 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah. 25 to hit Devlin.
all right. That is a miss.
Okay. Devlin's got the higher of the 3. I say 3. There was like one's already killed. 31 to hit though.
Okay. He will use his reaction to shield block.
Okay. Do that shield block. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
So he's taking 9 on that shield.
Yep, the shield will be taking 1. We'll reduce that by 8, and we'll take 1.
Okay. And doesn't really have a I'm just going to do the bad idea of third attack action. Because, well, 21's a miss. Done. Leofried. Where was Leofried? Oh, Leofried was the one that opened the door. Okay. Let's do it again. Oh, let's do it again. There. But yeah, he's there. That one's gone. I'm about to sneeze. Devlin's go.
Okay.
Time that just.
Yeah. Devlin's going to keep his shield up and is going to make a attack against the one more north.
Okay, 23 is a hit.
Okay. And he's going to make a second attack against the same dude.
28 is a hit. Not great damage, but still 2 hits.
Yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. Let's get past Carvey and the other bad stuff around. Tayla, you're here running down the corridors.
Coming towards me? God damn it.
I know, god damn it, I have to change this damn dynamic lighting again. More shocked than you are that to actually find someone there, weapons in hand, and just runs towards you, just flailing.
Maybe we're both support characters. Who knows?
With an attack of 31.
Oh, that'll definitely hit. My AC is 23, so it's not critical.
6 points of damage. And then another attack. This time with its Raw Razor for 22 to hit.
Miss.
That's a miss. And you can see more coming down that corridor.
Okay.
All right.
Now
He's going to make his recovery check. DC 11. Come on. Okay, he's now dying 1.
And that's the only thing you get to do.
Yeah.
She walks away from you, seeing that there's others to come to deal with. Moves towards Sherain. Sherain, you see for the first time a confident woman covered with blood. Like she's got blood all over it, blood all over her, and she again has the like raw razor. Like no, she's only got the carver. So only has the raw razor in hand, but in her other hand she has that sewing needle with metal thread. Strides up to you and just strikes at you. Actually, no, we'll stitch you, I think.
Stitch me?
Yeah.
Never. You try to do that.
Can I get a reflex save, please?
You sure can. No chance. No shot. You're gonna do this. So sorry.
You rolled an 18. You didn't pass by that much.
Oh really?
Yeah, really.
What?
Really. As she starts throwing out the needle, and you deflect it, and then she pulls it in and just she's going for your arms this time.
You don't know who you're messing with.
And you're just fighting her off, but you get out of her attack, but she's trying to wrap you up and pin you down with that. And from there you notice that the footsteps behind her, there's a blood trail. Like she's covered in blood, but she's also got a blood trail from herself. Just like she's bleeding. Sherain, it is now your go.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a quick battle medicine on this might trigger an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna do a quick battle medicine on Kirsta. I'm not gonna do, because if I did risky surgery, she'd go down. So I just have to do a regular battle medicine. I'm gonna do a DC 21. Ready?
DC 21.
DC 20.
Is it risky?
What? No, because then she would go down. Yeah.
I had to
I
check.
did it. Nice.
Just.
All right, so it's
2d8 plus 10.
2d8 plus 10.
Nice.
22. Karsh is still alive. Unbelievable.
I'm guessing Curse is now on 23 hit points.
23 hit points. Yep, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Sherain's going to take the next opportunity. Turns around. What? No?
That's your one action. This is the second one.
Crack! Now here comes Violetta. Yeah, try to tie me up. I don't think so. B word. Oh, doom! Sorry, that you're also flat-footed. So
No, she's not.
Why?
Because she's
Why?
not.
Oh,
Some people just aren't flat-footed.
Just not flat-footed. Okay, all right.
You have this particular feature, so she's probably a higher level than us.
Some people just aren't. I just want to put that out. Some people just
Okay.
aren't.
Fine. Well, then does my sneak attack not work? I guess not.
Your sneak attack doesn't work. Your initial attack does,
Oh,
for
that's
all of 10
crap.
points of damage.
It's all right. That just makes me more angry. And
What's
I,
your
I
reflex
try to
saving
attack her
throw?
again.
What's your reflex DC?
It's 28.
Or someone.
There's no chance. No shot.
I should have taken the first one. The wire comes out with the hand, and as you're pulling back, you slip your blade underneath the wire. She was trying to disarm you.
Ooh, no can do.
I rolled
Where's my
twice.
stat?
The first one was with acrobatics. It's supposed to be athletics. Oh wait, no, I need to check. Is it athletics or acrobatics?
It's athletics.
Yeah, it's athletics.
Oh, interesting. Well, I got
The
lucky.
first one would have made it by a bit. Second one
I'm
missed
gonna
by a
take-
little bit.
I'm gonna attack her again.
Okay,
26. Boom.
26 is a miss.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
Okay,
Done.
Taylor, it's your go.
Tayla doesn't know if they
Is
have
she
attack
delayed?
opportunity, so she is going to take a 5. No, wait.
If you make a 5-foot step, they can
I'm
just
still within
keep on.
range.
Well, they can keep on just chasing you down much easier than.
No,
You
no, no,
can-
because I was initially going to take the
Oh, yeah.
5-foot step to get out of range of an attack of opportunity, but I just realized moving that 5, I'm still within range. So it's like,
Around corner, I'm not going to do that. Like,
okay.
yeah.
And then I was going to use my next 2 movements to start dashing. That's one set of movement. Well, fuck.
As Chibi finally sees just a touch of what's happening in the other room.
Yeah, there's been,
Just
there's been a
the
lot of activity.
Go from
Smallest
2 to
touch.
another 2, and I'm just like, Taylor's just like, ears are going back against her head, and she's like wide-eyed, and she's just like, I haven't seen any of my allies for like 10 seconds. Where did everyone go? And that's her turn. She's now slowly going to like dissolve into a panicked furball mess. Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
you're welcome. It's Hipper's go. Against Devlin. Get this up.
Right.
That one. There we go. Short sword first. 29 to hit. 9 points of damage.
That is a hit, and
Still up.
yep. He already used his reaction.
19 is a miss.
That's a miss.
23 is a miss.
That's a miss.
We just ignore this one. Kirsta.
Okay, Curse's turn. Now, if I successfully hit Violetta, then I can then use my backstab for once. Ready? Here goes. I just need a hit. It's the maul.
Oh, I've got to do a roll.
Crush!
Nice.
Crack. Successful hit, I assume. Take my backstab now.
It is a successful hit. 14
Nice.
points of damage.
Here's my special attack. Ready? If it doesn't hit, I want to re-roll.
That you're going to be re-rolling. You're still missing.
What? Holy cow.
Still missing.
Oh, that's crap.
But the
All right, well,
initial 14 points of damage is significant.
All right, well. Kirsta's gonna take her second attack. Oh, we are like all over this person. How are we not destroying her?
First
Not
of
nice.
Sherain, come on.
Because
Not
we started
That reminds
this.
me.
We started the session not able to survive
So-
another encounter.
First things first. She's already. Where was her go? No, she's already done that reflex. So she hasn't. She's. That's a miss.
Okay. Let's see. I did 1 attack, 2 attacks. Here's my third. Come on, I just need a 20. Ooh.
That was a 17.
Wow, I got to study her method. I'm like, wow.
It's a big
You know
hit.
what? Respect.
Rodriguez's go. Rodriguez, you see Rodriguez. Oh no, there's bloody Devlin's still there. I have to take out Devlin. What? Okay, on Devlin. 34 to hit, 7 points of damage.
That is a miss. 34? Oh, I thought you said 24. Sorry.
I
34.
was gonna say, like, what?
Yeah. Devlin's down.
Devlin's down.
Damn.
Now, you see, from the corridor, Taylor's perspective is you see one of the cultists fighting someone. Like one of the grey cloaks is round the corner. You can just see that cloak moving every now and then, but it's covered in blood. And then you see like a smile from underneath, like just that confidence in the body language, and just turns to you and walks up the corridor, bloody blades in hand, and strikes at Tayla. Misses with a 17. Why? Why do I even try to do the narration? And again with a 19. But Tayla's now in combat.
Oh no! This is not where I'm supposed to be.
Leofried strikes down at Erosi.
Of course he does.
And then again. And then again.
Did he hit all 3?
Well, do I have to hit from that?
Yeah, you still have to make your attack
Okay.
rolls. Yeah.
Are you prone or you got minuses?
Yeah, he's prone, so AC 23.
Oh god, how can I miss? Really? How the heck? One hit.
1 hit, alright. He's dying 2 again.
Doesn't matter if it's deadly.
I don't think that is what Deadly does.
It sounds right. That's why I'm choosing the Raw Razor over the...
Deadly makes criticals more
I know.
effective.
I know.
Yeah.
Makes more sense. Devlin is down. Would you like to start rolling for Devlin?
Devlin,
Move initiative.
I'm moving initiative.
yeah.
So 23. We'll go to Leofried then. That's done. Carvey is somewhere. Where's Pearl? There's
Oh,
Pearl.
not for Tayla.
You see Pearl stopping at the Skinnerman, and starting to try to help her. Sammy's go. Sammy's doing the same thing. Erosi, you're dying 1.
Alright, yeah. Dying 2 now.
Dying 2.
Alright. DC 11. Just make it dying 1 again.
Back to dying 1.
Alright.
Violetta. 1-on-1 with Sherain.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, at least she's bleeding, so we get the chip damage. It's no combat though.
I press the button, it might flick up. I'll press it again. There you go. 34 to attack. That's the first one. The first click.
34, you say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna have to do a nimble dodge. No, I don't have a I don't have a reaction.
Okay.
No, you don't.
12 points of damage.
There's a crit.
Yeah, that's the crit.
Oh, that's a crit. Oh.
Weak. The normal damage was 11. The crit was 12.
Wow, I got lucky on that one.
You got really, really freaking lucky with that one. The second attack. This time with the Raw Razor. Miss.
Haha, suck it.
And third,
Don't even bother.
she tries to patch her wound now that she's... So it's straight 15?
Oh, and what armor does Sherain have?
Oh, I don't have any armor. I don't do that.
She's got AC
Specifically,
23 without armor.
I don't want armor. I have 24 AC.
24, yeah.
No
Yeah.
armor. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I want to
Okay.
look good.
Is it a 15 to stop you bleeding?
Yeah.
She spends an action to stop her bleeding. An attempt. Stops her bleeding.
Yeah, it's a medicine check. Yeah, it's that's 2 actions.
2 actions.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, either way, it stabilizes at the end of the
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, DC 15. Yeah.
Yeah, stabilizes. Done. So, Sherain, it is your go.
Right. Okay, sorry. Yes, plot armor. All right.
So, how's the plot armor going, Game Reaper? Just pausing the game here. How's the plot armor going, Game Reaper?
Not very good.
It's not strong?
Nah.
No, it fails? Okay.
Leave a bad review for it.
Yelp, yeah. You've left the Yelp review for the Murder Hotel.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you
Back-
ready, Violet, to take an attack?
Shall we go back to the game or shall we have a break?
Oh yeah, let's have a break.
Shall we have a break?
Now's the time for a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back at the
I need a little break here.
We're not at the top of the order, but we're close to the top of order. And we'll be back shortly. So we'll close the map,
Yeah.
close the turn order.
Come back to see how we'll survive this. Because I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I kind of
Yeah.
like our chances, really. I do. I do. Like I feel like we got this one in the bag.
Have a look how big the turn order is.
I know.
Okay.
You can only see what your character can see.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Think
You haven't seen that? Taylor's being chased.
oh, all right. Well, we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here, then.
She's-
Crazy.
there's multiple things going on. There's people all over the place. You haven't even seen Hiroshi. Like,
It's so many turns since I've seen a friendly person.
Yeah.
like you haven't seen Taylor for a while. You can hear her somewhere. She's
you
not in a
probably
good
heard
way.
her go,
Yeah, I have a
they're
feeling
holding their
this
own.
session was just like a foregone conclusion. We're just catching up to it.
All right, fair enough.
So we'll be back shortly. Stick around. About 10 minutes. See you soon.
Yeah.
And I think I'll change the music actually, because having that blaring for this amount of time, I need a break from that. Just have some Catacombs music. So we'll be back soon. About 10 minutes. See you soon. Bye.
Deny advantage. That doesn't
There you go.
work right now.
Hi, we're live. So Just a heads up to everybody. In the last episode, if you didn't see the last episode, just a slight recap. In the last episode, our guards members, in their quiet foray into the inner sanctum of the Skinner cult, accidentally alerted the big bad boss. Forced the Skinner woman in this case, to a standstill and actually captured her. But in that fight, Tayla used the full force of her static electricity from puffing up her fur to harm all undead in the area, and also heal her friends and companions and fellow guards members. But in doing so, the burst was bigger than the combat itself. So the burst actually spread into another area. In that other area, unbeknownst to the characters, the second in command of the Skinner Coat, Violetta, was torturing a deserter who had been captured trying to steal from the armory. So stealing from the vault. And she was turning him into one of them Exorcian monsters, a skinless undead creature which vomits blood at people. The process was stopped because the burst damage from the healing actually killed it. And that then triggered this here when two of the people involved in the ritual were confused about what was going on. Walked out of the room, pulling the moss out of their ears, their earplugs, and then this all happened. So that's pretty much what started it all. Let's get back into the turn. Let's get back into the combat. I just wanted to do a little bit of recap and actually tell the players why this happened.
Hey.
Because
I already figured.
Yeah. Let's get back into the map. Let's get back into that turn order. It is Sherain's go.
I have this too. Who knew?
You had that too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, sure.
Ooh.
So zoom in a little bit because
it doesn't really matter right now because everybody's higher level than me or than us. Well, I don't know about everybody, but Violetta is.
Let's go. She's not flanking you anyway. It's your go.
Okay. All right. Ready? Here we go. Okay. But I did read deny advantage. That's the same one you have. Now I can still feint and make you flat-footed, I think. Right?
Do you want to try it?
Yeah. I'm going to try. I'll try. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Because you're then teaching me how to do it too. Ooh. That's why I'm asking.
23.
Against what? Let's see.
Your
Perception DC.
Oh, Perception DC.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to reroll. This is probably not going to work. All right. There we go.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh.
Flat-footed until your next turn.
Yeah, look at that. What? Flat-footed. I'm flat-footed.
Go for it.
All right, here we go. Sorry, the sneak attack is going to beat you down. But here comes the attack. The crack.
Miss.
You're flat-footed, though.
Miss.
I'm going to reroll.
That's it.
Bam. Here's your sneak attack damage. Oh!
Finally rolling well on it.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
You just needed that break to refresh your dice rolls.
And to read the rules. And actually read her character to know, I can do this.
Okay, so now you're still flat-footed, so I'm gonna hit you again.
Yeah, still flat-footed until the end of your next turn.
Here's your sneak attack damage. I'll take number
Which one?
3.
3, sorry. The sound of the rolling was at the same time.
22 points of damage plus instant death. Ooh, this has been a profitable turn for Sherain.
Knockdown.
Oh yeah, plus knockdown. What? Ooh.
Okay. So he's slashing or piercing because it is adaptable. Are you slashing or piercing?
It's slashing.
Okay. Okay, that makes things interesting. I'm not telling you to the end of the next turn.
Okay. It's happening.
Okay, so you
Take
do
your
some
damage. 22.
So 22 total.
Whoa, I really nailed her. What? Okay. That's all I got for you.
So I've got something for you.
You got nothing.
I got something for you.
What's that?
You're fighting in an area which has the grate.
Oh, great. That's true.
See, the break also gave me time to learn and adapt. So at 31, I'll be nice. Oops, wrong one. 32. Where was I? There, 28 is there. Okay, that's your go. It's now Taylor's go.
Tayla's going to reach into her pack and she's going to pull out. As her first action, she's going to pull out a blind pepper bomb. Her second action, she is going to throw it 30 feet towards these guys over here who are trying to free Rent.
Okay, brilliant. You still have to do an attack roll, but you also have a -4 to that attack roll because you're not trained in throwing pepper bombs. You can't.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, I thought it
Or is it
was
-2?
like
It's a martial weapon.
Okay, no problem. So.
Well, Tayla,
I'm
don't think
untrained
she's...
in martial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a weapon that is designed to be thrown. You just don't know how. Okay.
I'll go for the really cheap underarm throw.
Softball pitches are
So
amazing.
it's literally just your dex.
With the minus
Dexterity?
for having a few less fingers.
I'll just roll the dex and see what happens.
Yeah.
Meant to be!
It is a critical. It's a bomb. These are set.
3.
How the hell?
Knocks them unconscious.
No. I'm going to tell you the effect, and you have to describe how.
Okay.
Vampiric feedback. You regain hit points from this. So how does this do it? Your time is ticking.
Okay. So she throws it, and as she's throwing it, and it does its burst, a bit of the whiff comes her way, and it's like maybe whoever made it was also a catfolk, and there's a bit of like catnip or something mixed into the blind pepper bomb, and Tayla's getting a whiff of it, going, ooh.
She's getting that just the combat.
It's like a little caffeine rush.
Because it's not a damage thing, it's not really applicable. You get vampire from that. Oh, that could have been a spell too. So they need to do a
reflex save. DC 18.
Okay.
It's a 15-foot burst.
DC 18. That's not promising because the first one's a 36. And the second one is a 37.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's 2 crit successes.
Yeah. Well, actually, one of them was a crit, but yes, 2 crit successes, but a good tactic. I like it.
Does nothing.
Does
Does
at this
nothing.
stage it does nothing.
Do I get those hit points? 'Cause
There's
it
no
does
actually
something then.
healing because it doesn't
Damn
hurt
it.
them. You heal back half of what damage it does. It does no damage. So unfortunately, it doesn't really applicable. But you're now awake.
Cool.
No, I'll give you a bonus to spot checks as an opposite of the blinding effect.
You have
Well,
one
I
action left.
guess
One action left.
one action left. I am going to. Let's see. If I try to tumble through, do I still have a bit more movement after that? Like, does the tumble through act as part of my movement?
It's part of movement.
Okay. I guess I want to try tumbling through Rodriguez so I can try to get down in front of Hippa, and then maybe and then I'll see what the situation is in that room.
Okay.
So acrobatics check.
Acrobatics against his reflex DC. Where's his reflex DC? Nope.
Okay.
Wait, is it reflex DC? Yes, it is, isn't it? Not acrobatics. Not athletics. Yeah, reflex DC. He sees exactly what you're going to do, and just moves directly in front. And then he starts like he knows what you're going to do because he's done it himself.
Tayla stamps her foot in frustration. That's her turn.
It is Hippa's go. Hippa moves over and strikes at Kirsta, or attempts to strike at Kirsta, I should say. Every time I do the whole big description, I miss. So, just not even going to put flavor on it. No. So try to strike again.
Oh, this is so great.
Yes.
Oh,
29 to hit with the War Razor.
Oh, she's
9 points of damage.
9. Okay. I thought you said 29 points of damage. Like,
Two
well, that's
hits.
it. So 9 points of damage, you say?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're still up. We got 14 hit points right here.
Tayla. I will get you to watch what's happening.
Oh. Did it come?
Yeah,
around?
walked around. Yeah, walked around.
Okay.
Looks down. And then bursts and explodes in blood.
Okay.
That blood then coalesces. And then starts
Healing.
moving around and goes towards
Oh,
her.
that's weird.
Rent? Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. And you can see she immediately gains consciousness.
Cool.
And you can see her wounds just, they just, like the blood seeps into the wounds and just starts binding the skin back together.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to use the other idea I had. Next time.
Kirsta's go. Kirsta's go. That's you, Polly.
Okay, so what do we do here? I think we're gonna attack Oh shoot, I don't know. Let's attack Violetta. Because Violetta still, if I attack her, she's still flat-footed to me. So Kirsta needs to land this.
What is the color of Violetta's HP ring? Just so I know.
Orange.
Oops, sorry, wrong button. That's not me.
No, it's not you.
I meant this one right here. Come on, we need a 20. We need a 20. Oh.
No, that's not a 20. That's a 3.
All right, let's try it again.
You could re-roll it.
How many points do I have? How many
3.
points? 3. All right, well, let's re-roll it. Let's re-roll this thing. Come on now. 24.
On Violetta?
Violetta.
No.
Ah, what a waste. Okay, here we go. Let's try another one. Here we go. We're gonna try to hit Violet again. It's important. We got to do it. 28 that time.
That's a hit.
Yes.
20 points
I
of
like
damage.
how it did the most damage out of those attempts.
22 points of damage, and now Sherain's gonna take a crack, and
Here we go.
Violet is unfortunately for her flat-footed to me still.
Yep.
She's going to try to tank. Oh, do your attack.
All right.
She already used her reaction.
She's used her reaction this
shit.
round.
Yeah, on Sherain.
Damn, I can't get the reaction timing right. 24 is a miss.
All right,
Even
I'm
with
gonna
the
reroll.
findings.
Reroll.
Reroll. We're going to use them all up. Apparently, one left.
Ah.
Misses still.
All right. Well, that's the end of Kirst's turn.
Um,
That was 2 attacks.
Oh no, that's right. No, it's not. It's not.
two
It's not.
attacks.
Okay. Come on. We need a 20. We need a 20.
Roll. Waiting. Miss.
Sometimes what? Oh, I guess I had a minus. Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
Rolled an 18 though. That was pretty
Okay.
good.
So, that's that. Again, you might want to see Chibi.
Yep.
Again, another one walks around the corner. Looks down, sees what's going on, and then explodes. Once again, turning into essentially into mush, and then the blood just comes up and forms a big, essentially a moving pool of blood, which then forms together and moves towards Rent, healing her.
Yeah.
More.
We already
More.
accepted our dead, and then suddenly there's more and more facing against us. Oh.
Yeah. Well,
You now can see that her, I don't know if you can see back through that, but
Her
she's now
HP
green.
bar is back up to green.
Yeah, she's not that far off max.
might be time for us to get out of here.
What do you think we've been trying to do?
All right. I'm
Kill everyone. I
fighting.
think Sherain is trying to do.
Yeah.
Devlin's save.
Right. That's a save. He's now stabilized.
Okay. Just easier to go for that. He's stabilized, but that's
Still unconscious.
still unconscious though. Rodriguez on Tayla.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm not going to do the whole flowery stuff because if I do that, I tend to miss. So, sorry if you're expecting that. It seems to be what's happening. But he strikes at Tayla with a 28 to hit,
That hits.
9 points of damage. Another 28 to hit for 7 points of damage with the War Razor. And tries again. Because why not? Because it's a stupid thing to do. 18 misses. Leofried tries to attack. Because apparently I have to attack to take person down. And how did I miss all those? Orosi doesn't get attacked.
Pick armor.
I know, it's annoying. Tayla, you can see that they've got the lockpicks out. And they're trying to undo the locks, the manacles. It takes
Yeah.
how long does it take? It's like it's a whole 3 reactions, isn't it?
It's lockpick.
Yeah. I believe it is. In combat.
It's 2 actions.
Let's roll a thievery.
And yeah. Fine. Let me have a look at the manacles.
See, you see the frustration that they're trying. Then Sammy takes over. Still frustrated, but trying. Arosi's death saves now.
Okay. Yeah, it requires 2 successful saves to unlock them.
And what DC?
DC 17.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 successful checks. So,
Arosi's death saves. Or survival
okay.
saves, if you like.
Come on.
Oh,
Nope, he's back to dying 2.
Okay, back to dying 2. Violetors go.
Right.
Gonna try to take down Kirsta. This 2v1 is just not fun. 38 to hit.
Well, that will be a critical there.
13 points of damage.
Oh, she's still
Sorry,
got
no.
one hit point
Critical.
Yeah.
20 points of damage.
Oh, she's down.
Now she turns
One
the
hit
attention back
point.
to her, back to you.
Oh no. Well, might be time for me to get out of here. Sorry, Kirsta. I will avenge you.
27 to hit.
You hit me.
16 points of damage.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And she backflips out. Moves away.
Oh,
let's do
she's
this.
a little bit scared. Look at that. The red aura surrounding her. That's right.
surrounding
Get out
Sherain.
of here. What's that?
Was that a red aura around Sherain?
If you look to
No,
the
no,
south,
Violetta.
Ah,
We're taking out the second in command.
there you go.
She's getting far. Okay. Well then.
Sherain, it's your go.
Okay. Ooh. Where is everybody? Well, whatever. I'm gonna take out this person right here. Whoever this person is. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't even need to engage that person. Wait, who? Devlin's still here?
Devlin's
Yep.
unconscious,
Stabilize.
but unconscious.
Unconscious. Huh? That's not gonna help me too much.
You
All
can
right, I'm gonna go
curse
look
stuff.
for other people. I'm gonna go back through this cavern here. I haven't seen my people in a while, so they might not be doing as well as I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, how many ever moves it takes me to get back over here?
That's one to get through there. You still have to do that that acrobatics.
Okay, all right, here goes.
Yep. You
Nice.
got enough acrobatics. So you squeeze through it. It's a little like you're not as comfortable this time getting through, but you just use to get there.
I can't move my person through there for some reason.
That's a block. Yep.
Thank you.
You can see Tayla.
Oh, look at this.
Not in a
Tayla
good
looks
way.
absolutely relieved to see
Fancy
Sherain.
to see you here.
But-
All right, so
But as she's looking at you, she's not looking at you as Sherain comes out. She's looking past you. And you can see just around the corner that there's others. Just to the north. And you can just see Rent.
here.
Just the next one
I'm
is
gonna-
Rent.
I'm gonna go toward Tayla. Ooh, look. Okay.
Now you can see Rent. They're trying to pick the locks. She looks fully healed.
What? Okay,
There's
well, I'm
two
going this way.
exorcons, which is just a mush on the ground. They're just muscle, emptied of blood.
Okay. All right. So now I got this far. So is that two?
That's all three actions.
All right. I'm done.
There's one to get to the first part, one to get to the second, then movement.
Everything's going great, it seems like.
Tayla, you've got reinforcements.
I do, and Sherain doesn't look that great.
I look great. Don't even worry about it. I took out a couple of those losers.
Yeah, Sherain looks great compared to the others.
I even got a potion I can drink. I forgot.
Tayla's going, knowing that there's enemies on the other side of Sherain. She is going to do a 2-action level 2 heal on Sherain.
Ooh,
and then she'll take the bonus to herself. That should be, 25, 26, 27. Because I keep forgetting the +2 from the Staff of Healing.
Just pointing out, we're using level 2 heals, not the level 4 heals.
Yeah.
As normal.
That's pretty good, though. Arrow still fills my veins.
And then last action is going to panic? No. She's gonna... I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I could try and just... She's frustrated. She's gonna try and just whack Rodriguez because she doesn't like him. And he's right in her face and she doesn't like it. She's gonna whack him with the Greater Staff of Healing.
Do it.
Heal, Godwin, heal.
Bonk!
Okay, so you heal for 8 points of
wildly.
damage. No, you swing wildly and miss.
Yeah.
And that's all 3 actions. Some healing and a strike. You see past to the south that's one of the cultists is dragging one of the grey cloaks.
Oh no.
That one's gone. That one's gone. It's Devlin's turn to
He's stabilized.
stabilize, so
Yeah.
can't really do anything but be stable.
No.
It's Rodriguez's go, holding the line against Tayla. See, short sword. Miss. Okay, pick a card.
Oh, I'll go for 2.
He takes a -1 circumstance penalty to attack rolls until a critical hit is scored.
Oh.
Yeah. It was him. By the way, that was the end of the pack. We're back to the start again.
Right.
I feel like we went through that so quickly.
No, we went through the critical hits quickly. the critical misses, that was actually slower.
Oh, okay.
So, whoops. Wrong button. Sorry about that. He's got essentially -1 to everything. And that's his go. Leofried sees what's going on and starts dragging Arosi.
Alright.
Further into the catacombs. Pearl. Let's do some rolls. Sammy, let's do some rolls. Okay. They're struggling with the lock. Arosi?
All right, going to roll the d20. Come on. I will re-roll that because
that's the bad one.
yeah,
you've got-
hopefully I don't crit fail, but yeah, I have to use my hero point for something.
And because you had 6 all this time.
Yeah, I've just been dead all this time.
Well, you were actually hitting before, so you didn't need to use them.
Well, I'm dying 3, so fail one more time, and yeah.
Kirsta as well went down.
So, Polly?
Polly,
All right,
Kirsta's
so I gotta do
death
a death
save.
saving throw here. Okay,
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
a flat d20, right?
Yep. DC 11.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that
No.
was
Dying 2.
Okay. Dying 2.
By the way, I said I'll tell you what the effect of that critical was against Violetta. She was flat-footed to you
Okay.
until the end of her next turn, which is exactly what you did to her anyway by criticalling.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It meant
she was
nothing 'cause
flat-footed
she already
until the
was.
end of Sherain's next turn. So
Well, yeah, it was the end of Sherain's turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the exact same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it meant nothing. Just what it was, meant nothing. She moves. We can't really see, so
Yeah.
there you go. Sherain, it is your go.
Okay.
You see to the side that they're working on Rent's handcuffs. She's fully
I don't care.
healed. She looks
Yeah.
she looks ready to go. If they get her out, like,
All right. So what do I say, Tayla? What are we gonna do? We gotta get out of here, right? But there's an escape out through that crack in the wall. But we can't just leave people behind. So I'm gonna attack. Oof. Erosi's all the way over there.
you're also on your last hero point.
Yeah.
Narusi was dragged away. They're dragging everyone away.
I mean,
Tayla saw
Sherain should still see him.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do a tumble through here. Can I go this way? Tumble through this freak show right here.
Okay, try to do your tumble.
Oh gosh.
Would you like to spend your last reroll?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Or would you like to say no?
No. I'll do it. There we go.
Can I redeem donation dice for Sherain?
No, cannot
God damn it.
spend on your own show. That's
I know.
that's what
Sherain.
Sherain. That's what Polly gets in trouble for.
All right. Did I
That's
make
the
it
last
through? I
one.
made it.
So 13. I've got to check. These
That's
guys
a total of
have
31.
reflex. Yes, you passed through.
All right. So can you move my token because I can't seem to make it happen?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was one action.
No, that's just part of your movement.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can still move up to your full speed, I believe.
Yeah,
All right.
that's 10 foot of your full speed.
I can get here, right?
Yep.
Okay,
You can
so
see down the corridor.
10, 15, 20. Okay, but this is still two
Yeah.
actions to get here.
You can see down the corridor a large skin stitch. Like, I've moved it out so you can see it a bit more clearer.
Okay, so-
And can I get a perception check, please?
okay. Ooh,
Game Reaper just subscribed to therefore give more. Oh, sorry, no, Minamama gave us gift subscription. Okay, that makes more sense. Minamama gave a gift subscription. Game Reaper, welcome to the channel again. The amount of times you have been given gift subscriptions over time is great. So that gives everybody 2 which maxes out Game Reaper because he's been on 6 all this time.
It's nice.
And Polly, you now have 3 because
What?
we have an adventure from Neurocroc as well.
All right. Thank you. That's pretty good. All right. Good. Now maybe I can.
And no change for Tayla, Chibi. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's normal. But yes, with a 22, you notice that this skin stitch, this giant beast of a creature made up of people's skin, of multiple people's skins, it seems to be standing on something, specifically standing on something.
Okay, so we have a bit of a problem here. So let's say I like save Orosi, like I use battle medicine, and then he gets up and then gets whacked down like he's dead, right? So should I?
Well, his dying will be reset. It's just his wounded that's the problem.
Oh, okay. So what's his wounded at right
he's wounded 0.
Oh, all right. Battle medicine it is. Okay. Battle medicine it is.
Are you doing it risky?
No, because that'll wound him. He'll be wounded once.
Worth a try.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
they'll instantly put me up to dying for an insta kill.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, and then it
was worth a try.
Shouldn't have done that. All right, here we go. We'll do a DC 20 here.
Only 20? You got rerolls.
Well, I'm only an expert. I'm not a master.
Damn, trying to get more.
Looks like we're gonna re-roll that one. All right, I got that one anyway.
Oh, and it's a crit.
It's a critical success. What?
So 48 plus 10.
All right. Ooh. Thank you, Mid Armor, and also Neurocroc. All right, 48 plus 10.
Lives.
Come on now. 30.
Nice.
That's a big one.
Mm.
Okay, so Orosi is now brought back to life. You essentially just get up and just thump him in the chest and just get that life back into him. You've done your movement. You've done your battlefield medicine. Taylor's your go.
Yeah.
You're still facing Rodriguez by yourself.
Okay.
You think they'd have to be close with the handcuffs by now?
Yeah, there's nothing Tayla can do against 2 people over there. Rodriguez is doesn't let Tayla go past because he's mean.
When you got a reflex of 17, you kind of need skill to actually get past that.
Yeah, and she's not really skilled.
Yeah, like specialty skills. Yeah.
All right, she's going to. She kind of initially she'd seen Violetta walk past that main thing, and then she saw her again down the bottom. So she's she must have gone obviously a different way. So she's going to assume that it connects, and she's going to go 5-foot step, I guess, out of Rodriguez's way. Is that how it works? I don't know. 5 foot
Are you going
step
through the door into the room?
It's open.
It's open, yeah.
Yeah. She wants to go 5 and then 5, 10.
Just wait. Let's actually describe the room because we actually haven't described this room yet.
All right, we're ready.
Okay. Here we go. This rider, 20. Where are we? 34. I was thinking of 20. 34. The room is called the Screaming Cell. I've got to ignore all the bits about the screaming and the noise and whatnot. But here we go. Chained to the wall,
Are we keeping it?
two thick iron doors, sparsely furnished stone chamber chained to the wall is a grotesquerie that may have once been a humanoid, though its current form resembles nothing more than a blood cadaver stripped of flesh and split down its sternum. The blood writhes in agony. The body is still and motionless. It looks like whatever it was, or whoever it was, died in abject pain and agony. On the floor, on the table, one of the stone tables in the room, is a silver chain sitting there. A chain which has been described to you previously.
Yeah.
We need that.
How far away is it from Tayla? Like if I walked into the room?
It's within reach as you're walking through. It's not silver, but it's a chain. Silver chain. Yep.
Okay, so I guess would that be a third action to pick it up?
I'm not even going to charge you an action for picking it up, as you essentially walk past it. This glowing silver chain. It's about that large.
Yep. So I picked up the chain. So I think that's been. Wait. So I took a 5-foot step, and then 5, 10, 15, 20.
You don't need to take 5-foot steps. So, please don't take a 5-foot step. Yeah, I know you're being cautious. Don't worry about it. I'm going to give you
5, 10, 15, 20. So it would have taken my full movement to get over here, and I see Devlin being held by Hippa, Leo friend. And I just keep going. I keep going from like one person to suddenly more enemies. Like, what the hell? So I've still got 2 actions then, because that was like my movement. That was only 1 action. She's gonna try and bring Devlin back. She'll do a because I've got 2 actions left, so she'll do a level 1 2-action heal. So 18 total.
18 total healing for Devlin.
Yep.
So he's now on 18. Because the one was there just to indicate that he was unconscious, so.
Alright, he's conscious again. So
That's 1. Ooh.
It's now Hippa's go. Let's see, we've got new targets again. Devlin, who's on the ground, conscious, but on the ground.
alright.
Short sword. 6. Let's do this. I can't hit people on the ground.
Number 3.
Whether they're conscious or not. Okay. Pissed. He hits down on the ground as hard as he can to try to finish off Devlin. Now that you've raised him back from almost certain death, he hits with such force, his weapon shatters. Luckily, they have 2 weapons. Strikes down with his war razor, misses. Oh wait, 20. Nope, still misses because of even with the prone. 20 again, misses again.
Wow.
No luck. Well,
Devlin, you're so tenacious. I love it.
Yeah, lucky for you guys is probably the other way of putting it. Very lucky. No, now it's Devlin's go.
Alright. Devlin's going to get up, raise his shield, and he's going to make his way over to Kirsta, holding his shield up behind him.
So is that it?
Yep. That's all of his actions. An action to get up, an action to raise the shield, and an action to move.
Okay. It's Rodriguez's go. Comes down the corridor. Actually, we'll do a 50-50 for that, because it should be a 50-50. Hi, Tayla.
Yeah, because he saw where Tayla went.
Yeah. So he chases after Tayla instead of doing the smart move, which is going the other way. But either way, it's not good for Tayla. 33 to hit, 7 points of damage.
Definitely hits, and that's actually, that would be, my AC is 23, so is that a critical?
Critical,
Yep.
18 points of damage instead, sorry. And then tries to cut open the room, like defer you with the war razor, but misses. Leofrig now taking on Arosi, who's on the ground. 28 to hit, Arosi on the ground. 11 points of damage.
All right.
23 is a miss.
Yeah.
Maybe? You're prone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's just a hit.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's why the question mark of... And a 27 is a hit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
For pick a card.
Of course.
Oh.
Number 2.
Which is the War Razor piercing. As the last strike comes down, last strike swipes down in a flurry of attacks, but the last one you're clutching your leg as it's hit your hamstring.
Okay.
Slowed 1.
Fuck.
16 points of damage, so that might also be...
I'm unconscious.
Yeah. I thought that might be, close,
Yeah.
but...
So we're dying 3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
My plan for escape was to be conscious and have all 3 of my actions.
The movement's good.
Yeah.
Carvey, again. Nothing. Pearl. I know who Pearl and Sammy are. Let's do some rolls. Okay. Arosi, your turn order gets moved dramatically to Leofrid.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's Kirsta's go.
All right.
Kirsta has a death save here.
Yep. DC 12.
And we're dying too. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Stable.
Nope. Dying 1.
Oh, dying. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, dying 1.
That goes
Got
up and
it.
down by 1.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I never really do that.
Yeah.
Probably
It's
messed
only
up.
if you crit succeed, it moves by
By 2?
move 2, and crit fail, it also moves by 2.
Oh, right.
You see Kirsta. Some of you can see Kirsta moving down the corridor. She seems to be coordinating or ordering.
Oh, you mean Violetta?
So Violetta, yes.
I was like, what?
Violetta down the corridor. You can see Some of you can see her moving down the corridor, and she seems to be like trying to talk to or command the skin stitch that is there. And it seems to not really understand what she's doing. It's Sherain's go.
Okay, so with my first action, I'm going to reach into my pack. I have 2 healing potions. I'm going to pull them both out. And I guess I'm going to use my next 2 actions to dump them both into Erosi's mouth.
Yeah. All right.
So it's 2 lesser healing potions. What is it worth? It's worth 2d8 plus 5, so you get 2 of those.
Okay.
4d8 plus 10. All right, buddy, this is all I got left.
So do the roll.
All right, I'll roll it. All right, here we go. $48 plus 10.
It's like producer redemption.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's going to be for Sherain,
29.
but we'll wait.
Right.
So 29 healing
Yeah.
from just like the splash of healing energies from the potions thrown down your mouth.
See if we can get this going. We'll see.
Okay, and another one for Mr. Labrajuicer. So I'm guessing that is going to be for Sherain because everybody else is on max.
All right.
So that's
All right.
2 for
Thank
Sherain in just a quick
you.
moment.
Thank you very much. All right, that's my turn though.
Okay. We're back to Tayla.
I can't really see what's going on, so I'm gonna go.
No, you can't.
5, 10. Okay, I can see Kirsta. 5, 10.
You can see healing potion
Oh look, we're
just
all back
splash all
together.
over Erosi's face. Wait! Erosi's dead.
I don't think healing potions. Are
Healing
deadly to him.
potions aren't positive.
They're not? Okay. I was just like, wait a sec, that's positive energy.
Holy,
Okay.
holy crap,
Not-
guys, we've reunited!
This is the first time that they've been in the same
Yeah, what?
since the first act, like since the very first round
I
of
am
combat.
going to
4 hours ago, or 3
I
hours
am going
ago.
to be so freaking relieved that I'm seeing everyone, and I can see Curse is down. Taylor's going to grab her amulet, and she's going to be like, "This is almost my last one," and she's going to puff up her fur, and she's going to do a 2-action level 1 heal on Kirsta.
Oh wow, Krista.
Oh wait, level 1, yeah, 2 action. So 14, 16.
Yes. Dying nothing, but wounded 1.
So Kirsta's now up. Everybody's now up.
All right.
But very,
And
very
that's
injured.
all her turns.
Okay. It's now Hippa's go though.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a D6. This is not going to go well. Hippa with his broken weapon just focuses on his war razor, strikes at Sherain. It was a random roll.
Hey,
Should have been
Sorry.
Tayla, but it was a random roll.
I got plenty here.
29 to hit,
You hit me.
6 points of damage. 30 to hit
I laugh it off.
for 8
What's
points of damage.
Okay.
And a miss for the... oh, sorry, he's already moved, so there's no third. Yep.
All right.
I was going to say, does Sherain still have reactions to do that dodgy thing, or saving it for something else?
It wouldn't have saved me. It wouldn't have done any good.
Ah, okay.
She also usually only does it for, like, to stop that critical.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Or if I
as
can
a
turn
general.
it into a miss, you know.
So that's Hippa's go. We're just going to ignore that one. Devlin is actually up.
Okay.
It's been a while for him.
So, seeing that Krista is now actually up, he's going to just turn around and let's see. What can he do? He has no ranged weapons. Actually, he threw his hatchet down this hallway. Can he see it?
It would be 1 square away from him.
Okay. Yeah, he'll use an action to pick it up and a second action to throw it at this dude here.
Okay, which one? Ping it again. I was doing something.
All right, this dude.
No problem.
All
Picks it up and throws it into the fight.
All right. Come on.
That's a hit. 7 points of damage, but it's a hit.
Yep. All right, and yeah, he'll raise his shield.
Okay, raising the shield. Rodriguez follows through. Peruses everything going on. Opens the door. And moves in. But you can't see.
No idea what's going on there.
Orosi, it's your go. You are slowed 1 for this round only.
Okay. This round only? Okay. Orosi's going to stand up and move here.
Okay, stand up and start moving back.
Yeah.
And that's all your actions. We'll take away that. There we go. I think that's also been triggered. That's also been gone. I can't even remember what that is. Oh, that was your stitched feet. Yes. Leofried's go. Leofried moves toward. Leofried moves around Sherain to try to get the flank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sherain, would your deny advantage apply?
Ooh, yeah, wait,
Well,
yeah.
it will.
Are they low?
He doesn't know that.
Well,
He's trying to flank you. He does get a 27 to hit with you not being flat-footed.
Okay, but he still hits me.
But it's, yeah, 9 points of damage.
Yep, at
No
least you don't
sneak
get
attack.
sneak attack. Yeah.
I know, right? Sucker.
He thinks it's going to work, but he just no. You know what it's about.
It's like, check out
You're
your
better
boss.
than that.
Mm-hmm. I'm a real
A
rogue.
30
You
to
can't
hit.
out-rogue a rogue.
A 30 to hit.
Alright, what's that?
8 points of
30?
damage.
Okay. 8. All right.
Oh no, he's already moved. So I haven't done. So not that one. So he's done these 2 attacks. There we go. Ignore Carvey. Ignore the Caster Demon. Pearl and Sammy. Here we go. Still rolling. Luckily they're not rogues, but they're assassins.
Yeah, they're not trained in thievery or anything.
Well, I've got a number which I've got in mind.
Okay.
And as you said, they need to get it twice.
Yeah.
So they should be through by now. Should. Kirsta is awake.
Okay, Kursa is going to get out of here.
Okay.
Can we
Well,
run
hold on
now?
a
Can we run?
Which way do we go? Should we go out that door? This door right here? Let's go out this door.
So I'll allow you to, if you say which way do we go out that door, Rosie goes, no!
Okay.
And Tayla will also say no.
All right.
Because she tried to go around that door and she got, well, that's where some of the others went through.
Okay, so Kursa's just going to delay.
And that's also where Erosi got taken Like,
Yeah,
he's
I
one-on-one.
was in this doorway right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, okay.
That's
Alright.
where half the fight has been all this time.
Because I was going to say,
Kirsten
like,
just
as
woke
far
up.
as Tayla knows, the only two enemies she saw this way were
The
Pearl
ones that
and Sammy, who then went up top, and they're now with Ren. So as far as Tayla knows, that way should now be clear. Because those were the only two enemies she did see there.
Okay. We'll take a pause in the combat turn. We'll do a society, or if you have legal, like if you have like law or dungeoneering or things like that, you can do that as well. A check from our players.
Oh, okay. What do I got? I got
So you can.
society. God, I got nothing for this stuff.
I might reroll just because I can, and I'm hoping I can do better than a 4.
Because you want to spend a reroll, is that what?
Yeah, 29.
Because you don't get to spend them very often. Okay.
Yeah.
You're thinking, like, as a collective group, in this pause of combat, how do we get out of here? And you just realize that the guards at the front door, if they're blocking that secret passage that they came out, which it was quite obvious that the cult know about that secret passage you came through, then that's not an exit. That's not an option for you.
That's where we make our stand, huh?
So that door to the south, you've either got to, if you run through there, you've got that drop, or there's the passageway to the north where you're near, which you can feel and you smell that it's going to that similar area. But
Problem is we have that
you don't know
creature.
it. And there's the creature, yeah.
So no real good ways to escape.
All right. Well, then.
But the way you came in, you're realizing that, wait a sec, if they know about that, they may have been ordered to block that, and that could be bad.
Right. We're gonna fight. Karsh shows up right over here.
And as the GM, there's a reason why 3 creatures on this turn order have not moved ever in the turn order. As a heads up. But it is Kirsten's move. What would you like to do?
Kirsten's gonna attack this Leo Frid. Ready? Here we go.
He has not been taken.
We need
he's not
all
taken
20.
any damage.
We need all 20s.
That's a.
Yeah. Kirsten could have moved to flank.
That's a
Yeah,
hit
that's
with a
saying.
flank.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's me moving.
No, thank you.
11 points of damage. Come on, the thief not really understanding how to thief.
I was role playing Kirsten. All right. That's 1 hit. Here we go. This is the second and final attack.
Miss.
Yeah.
That's a miss. Just. Only just.
All right.
But a miss.
All right. Maybe we got a shot against Leo Frid here.
For those that can see Violetta, and there's a couple of you, Tayla, Sherain specifically, she's trying to, like, she's seeming to try to speak to and order this skin stitch down the corridor, and every time it starts to move, she seems to panic, and like she's trying, like, for those that can see, you now, because you've been there for a few bit and she's trying to do this a little bit, you can see that she's trying to move one of these things, which is specifically standing on what looks to be a pressure plate. From the distance, it's quite obvious. Even from the distance, it's quite obvious. He's standing on a pressure plate. She's trying to move him, but there's something else behind him. She's also trying to put it onto the pressure plate to stop it from whatever it is from going off.
Okay.
She seems to be trying to get reinforcements, but they're in a precarious position where something might happen.
If they get off the pressure plate.
She's trying to exchange the weight of one for the other to release one into the combat. Sherain, it's your go.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack Leofrid here.
You're being
Who is-
flanked, but
is
who cares?
flanked. I don't need. That doesn't bother me none. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Come on. There we go. 34.
That's a hit
Take
for
it.
Leofrid.
All right, Leofrid. Leofrid.
16 points of damage.
To you. Oh, it's a critical?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, then you can add 5 more to that. 21. How about you take another hit, Leo?
These like, Curse is the first time that's hitting.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Real
These are the
crit.
first round he's ever taken damage. So pick a
We'll take number 1.
number 1. It is, and we
get
have
knocked out.
a piercing or slashing. Which one are you using it with?
I'm using slashing.
Yep. Crit damage.
you really
sneak
wanna use it
attack,
slashing?
knockdown.
What's that?
Alright.
Do you really want to use it slashing?
Uh,
I'm
Yeah.
gonna override this. You slashing.
okay, piercing.
And I'll tell you why afterwards. You do triple damage, so you do
Nice.
28 points of damage, plus the 6. So
So that's whoa, nice.
minus the 6 as well for the backstab.
Yep.
Because otherwise you would have just done 20 points of damage and knocked him back 10 feet.
All right. Well, he's
Which
prone.
wouldn't have done it. Also with your prone as well, because you've got that as well. Let's knock it over. There we go. And that's your second attack?
Yeah, that was my. Ooh, let's see.
You've got a
Yeah,
third.
that was my second one. Second one, right? Yeah, I got another one. I got another one. Here we go. Ready? Come on now. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. That's pretty good.
Okay.
You're prone. and
26. That's a hit.
you're whatever you are. You take another 9 on top of that.
So, ooh,
15 total. So at the start of this combat round, just 2 combat initiatives, he was at full health. He's at a third health
Yes.
in just 2 initiatives.
Sorry, Leofrid.
Tayla, she'll go.
Tayla is going to is it battle medicine only when can I do a battle medicine if Sherain's already done a battle medicine on someone else or not?
you can. You just the only people you can't is Sherain and Krista. Costa.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move between Devlin and Aracy, and then I'm gonna use actions to battle medicine both.
All right.
So DC 20. So first I'll go Aracy first.
Okay, that's a crit success.
Critical.
So 48 plus 10.
$39.
All right.
And let's try and repeat that procedure on Devlin. Critical again?
Critical success again.
$28.
Okay.
Oh, that was actually, I'm just looking at the numbers now for Aracy's one. I'm like, oh, look at all those 7s and 8s. That was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are, okay, let's go.
Tippers go. Flanking, but it doesn't matter for Sherain.
Sure does.
Again, broken weapon in one hand, has to rely only on his War Razor. Tries to slice. A 32 to hit. 6 points of damage for Sherain.
Okay.
19 is a miss.
Anyway, I didn't realize this entire time Sherain wasn't wearing armor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't do it. That's not my style.
Pick a card.
Yes.
One.
Things are changing.
Yeah.
One.
Let's see if we can destroy the other weapon.
No.
Just reduce them to like slaps, just like.
But he's used to. They're used to using 1, 2, 3. So it's like it's right, left, right. So as he slices with just his left and his left, he's not used to having that unbalance, and he just hits himself just a little bit.
Nice. When you do that.
Yeah, stuns himself a little bit. No movement for the elite Casto demon.
Oh, look at that.
Devlin is functional now.
Okay.
Functional.
So
He's yellow instead of red. Or
Yeah.
just unconscious, which has been quite a while.
So seeing what's going on, and yeah, he's going to move here and is going to make it an attack against Leo Freed. With his short sword.
Ooh. And then I'm gonna do. If you hit, I'm gonna take my attack.
You know what? I'll re-roll that.
You're gonna reroll? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna nail you.
That's a hit.
Is it a critical? He's prone.
Yes, just.
Nice.
We're taking whatever we can get.
Did you want to do your
We need
reaction,
it.
Sherain?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my backstab here. Ready? I'll do this. Boom! Take that. And here's your sneak attack damage.
Don't bother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
Devlin's going to use his last action to attack Heeper.
Okay.
Oh, -5 from that.
That's a hit.
Oh, -4, actually. Yeah, so
Just hit. 14 points of damage. Big.
all right, that's his turn.
You're hearing sounds of alert, and anger and frustration, from the side, from the left. It sounds like Rodriguez is rallying more troops.
All right.
Let's roll some more initiatives.
Oh, the game is telling us to get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The entire session.
we're like, no, never.
Well,
You're doing amazingly. I will say that you're doing absolutely amazingly. To keep people on the barest of health, even after they've gone down, and I'm quite shocked that you've been able to do that again. Oops, that was. I got to do. That guy's 37. I will do that one. 27 may as well. Same thing. One of each. So I didn't click on the next one.
Look at that initiative tracker.
I know. By the way, this is the first time we've actually had
Absurd.
it on the actual overlay. This is what I was working on this morning before the show. We're at 23. I've got to try to... So we're at 23 of Rodriguez. I'm just going to load people in and then... Yeah. No, I actually have to move them, don't I? I got to do it manually. Violet is now no longer the highest initiative.
yeah.
There we go. That's Rodriguez's turn.
Okay.
Eros, it's your go.
All right, our OC is just gonna say, we need to get out of here now. See you soon.
Invisibility. Like,
It was feeling so mortified. I'm like, I've been trying.
That see you soon.
That's a pretty good trick.
Yeah.
All right.
And the smoke bomb.
Yeah.
This is how you get out of this is how you get out of students knocking on the door. Sir,
Yeah.
I've got a question about homework. Sir. Where'd he go?
Magic.
Rosie's a teacher, a scholar. Leofried.
Yeah.
He's dead. Knocked out, I should say. But these are.
I was gonna say I don't know how much we're holding back now because God damn.
Actually, while Arasi saw it, how deep is the basement from the grate?
Was it like 30 or 40 feet?
The grate itself underneath.
Yeah.
I think Sherain's is probably the only one that really would be able to have a better guess. Because Sherain was actually on it.
Oh yeah, and you're wearing that medallion that we don't know what it does.
Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah.
If it triggers, but
Yeah.
like if you've noticed, people watching, there's a grate here that no one's stepping on. Above the grate is chains with hooks and dead bodies just draining. Underneath, some distance, which I'm not telling you right now, is a pool of blood. But either way, Carvey, he's doing what he needs to do. Pearl and Sammy, let's go. Still trying to work on that damn lock. Still trying to work on that damn lock. Kirsta, it's your go. That's you, Shane. I know. This is your NPC.
Ugh. All right, Kirsta. Kirsta is where are we here? We're right here. Kirsta's right here, huh? Well, I guess. I mean, I don't know which way people are going, so I guess Kirsta's gonna delay and wait for people to do something.
Huh?
She's delaying?
Kirsta. I mean, who? What are we
Hippa's
gonna do?
still up
She's right here.
on the other side of Sherain. Hippa is still alive.
All right.
Does Krista want to keep attacking or?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
That's. I mean, I thought we were gonna.
I'm
get
glad
out
you
of
went
here, but
up and
whatever.
didn't walk on the grate. I noticed you. I was like wondering, wait, why did she go? Oh, right, great.
Oh yeah. All right. So I guess we'll attack Hippa.
Misses.
All right. Well, we got another attack here. We need a 20 is what we need.
Misses.
Garbage. All right, that's it. I'm done.
At 37 on initiative.
All right. Ignore my suggestion.
Yep.
I don't even know which way we're supposed to be going. I can't.
I think that's you don't know where.
Okay.
And I'm totally agree. You don't know which way, how, and where the escape's going to come from. So another skin saw cultist runs out, weapons in hand. Can't tell the difference between these ones and any others, except for the ones with the patches. They're the ones that have really stood out. Short razor in one hand, a raw razor in one hand, and short sword in the other. His last action strikes at Kirst. I think it's Kirsta there. Yeah. 32 to hit.
All right, that would be a hit. Just a
8
regular
points
hit.
of damage. I keep on forgetting that +2, like that target is still +2 to hit Kirsta. From the critical all that time ago.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was the person that gets +2?
Somebody's dead.
Actually, no. That's right. It was one specific person. He's long freaking dead. Thank you. Long gone. Either way, it's a 30. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Brings Kirsten down to 8.
Yep.
At 34 initiative.
So long, Kirsta. It's been real.
and one steps onto the grate,
Ooh, and then falls in.
striking at Sherain. The last action misses with an 18.
So sorry. Misses badly, even.
You see, finally, those that can, movement down the corridor as a skin stitch moves off the pressure plate as another one moves slowly onto it. It lifts up a little bit, but it doesn't go all the way as the other foot steps down.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Okay, let's all run.
Yeah, which way do we go?
Tunnel?
All right.
34, so 24 initiative. There we go.
We can't keep fighting here. So I might as
You
well
have
pick a
been.
direction and go.
It's Sherain's go.
Okay, well, looks like it's time for us to head out of here, you say? So when you say tunnel, I don't even know what that means.
I think that's the one that you squeeze through.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
one
yeah.
your tail up.
Yeah. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna run. I'm not even gonna, I'm not even gonna worry about the
Get any
just
attacks of
gonna-
opportunity, you just run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I'll
No
take
attacks
I'm
of
at
opportunity.
5, 10, 15, 25, and then however I got to get through here.
It's one action to get through. You still have to do your squeeze though.
All right, here we
I
go.
think you have to roll 1 to fail this, so no problem.
How about a 30?
You get through.
Yes, slide on through.
Oh, well, here we go. All right, and then I'm just gonna. Hey, we're going this way. Well, hold on. I'll scout ahead. Is what I'll do.
I think I've got one more barrier there.
There, that's as far as
No,
I
it's
can
there.
go.
There you go. So it gets dark really quickly because you don't have
Ooh,
lights.
it seems okay. Yeah, I can see.
Oh, you can see? Okay.
I can see a little bit anyway.
Oh, yeah, you can just see a little bit. There you go. And you can see the fetid water.
I see this. I smell the ooze, and I see the ooze. Let's just jump in and swim out of here. It's Shawshank Redemption. This crap.
Hey.
Tayla, it's your go.
Okay. I'm just trying to think.
Hannah,
Yeah,
we're so command you.
she's going to follow after Sherain. So, and acrobatics.
Yep. Yes.
Cool.
I guess
I
you
don't
choose-
understand what my
there.
movement is because it took me 5 feet to get in, and then the action.
Yeah.
So do I have 25 more from here?
I'll allow you. Yeah, you got another 20 from here as your second. I would say. You're fleeing, so I'm not going to really be precise. I'm not really. Yeah. So as you start going down this corridor, it starts sloping quite steeply, and the stench becomes overpowering. You know where you're going. There's also, it looks like it's been well trodden, and well used, and there's obvious drag marks where bodies have been brought up
Yeah.
or dragged through, or prisoners have been dragged through. So I think once you're through there, I'm not going to. I'll say this: as long as you can get to that, I'm not going to care if you need to move any further. This is the main part.
All right. That's right.
The next one. So we'll move to that's Tayla. Kipper has a couple of choices.
I was gonna say, if that was only 2 actions, if I technically had a third,
You've got a third if you wish.
I'd
move
like
further?
to just keep moving so I'm not bottlenecking
Yep.
the corridor. Yeah.
Yep.
So 10, 15, 20.
I
I'll just
tripped
go.
Kayla. No, I'm just kidding. Bad.
I'll
Take
get
the
over
heels.
here and I'll just go really quiet because I know we're
Yeah.
really close to the thing.
To the sea beast.
Yes.
Oh no, the sea beast,
The sewage beast.
sewage beast.
So Hipper's got 2 options. Let's try for Kirsta. Kirsta's looking much worse.
Retreat.
She was the first one to have that option.
Yeah, but she
Yeah, sorry,
bravely
that's my
attacked.
fault.
and
Her
will
death
pay
is on
the
me.
price. That's all right.
She might be paying the
It
price.
seemed like a good choice, and there was only one enemy there.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
what? We'll take one.
We knew there were more coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really think how quickly they would get there. That's the thing. You don't know.
Nope. I didn't know what to do. I had no idea.
This is going to make things easy, interesting.
Okay.
I'm not telling you what it is yet, because she wouldn't know yet.
Okay.
She still takes 22 points of damage, so that might be it anyway.
She's done.
Yeah.
Dunzo. Just still takes
Okay.
22. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's more than 8.
Okay. And she also goes down by a critical, so that's 2.
So she's dying 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing I wasn't going to tell you is that her armor check penalty is going to be doubled, so that jump through the wall was going to be a lot harder. That's why I wasn't going to.
I see.
Yeah. So that's so skin short initiates. The deep
I
ones.
hate playing an NPC anyway.
I know, and I hate you talking with the NPC
Ah.
against yourself. So weird.
I did it yesterday too.
I know. Again,
thought it was-
now you've got 2 on the grate. Oh my god, is it going to fall? No. It doesn't fall.
Yeah,
could have fought on the
Arosy walked across it earlier.
Another skin store initiates. This is the last one in here. Yep, it is. Oops, wrong button. There. And you can hear the movement. Or most you can hear, but some can even see the movement of a very large creature moving up into the combat area. A being made of skin and all stitched together. It's now Devlin's go.
Right. Devlin's just going to just shout, "Damn it, Kirsta!" and is just going to run and just make his way through.
You tried to be a hero.
All right.
Okay, still lasting so much longer than Horla.
Okay. That's just a dex check. He doesn't have acrobatics.
Would you like to reroll? You have 6. Or you have 5, I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully it isn't too high of a DC. No.
Okay, so that's 2 actions. So move. Well, it's not the full movement, but that's 1 action taken away from missing.
Okay. He'll try again. Whoops.
The 19 is enough.
Okay. He squeezes in. That's his turn.
Yeah, and he's got a little bit of movement, I think. But yeah, that's just moving him out of the way.
Okay.
Really, that's all I'm doing there. Rodriguez.
God damn, Rodriguez. Curse you for getting reinforcements.
Oh. Feeling good about being invisible.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of useful. As you see him slice down at Kirsta.
Oh.
I can finally hit someone who's down. Even with the -1 which he's had all this for a while now. 7 points of damage.
Boom! boom, curse is done for.
I think that's 4.
You sound glad.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't be relieved. All right, well, it's so sad.
Well-
I'm closing that sheet,
Well,
and I can now
this-
live my life.
As this is Polly's character, we'll put the shade down on Polly. Bye-bye, Polly.
All right, bye, Krista. You did great. I will miss you. Oh God, that was awful. I mean, I feel like I did a good job keeping her alive this long.
I was surprised that she, survived this long.
Keeping her alive, she was pretty much suicidal.
Polly was just using it as
But she did such
Right.
good damage.
Yeah.
Ugh,
It
Hiroshi,
was so annoying.
the place is getting dangerous.
Knowing himself, he's going to start sneaking away.
Okay.
It lasts 10 minutes, so might as well make use of it.
Yep.
And he's going to make sure that he's out of the way so that if they run through, they don't bump into him.
Yep. So some of them didn't even notice you disappear. So they're not even searching for you.
Yeah.
But it's here we're going to end the combat.
Yep.
Ta-da.
We're going to finally end again the audio because this has been playing for all this time.
He's not surrendering his stuff. 320 gold pieces.
Oh, he's looking for his staff. Forgot about that. We'll get rid of the turn order.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of the map. So, how was that, boys and girls?
Uh,
Look, at the end of that, we only lost one person permanently.
It's true.
Yeah. It's too bad, It's too bad.
yeah, we
The
managed
more
to
the
get
loss of Kirsta.
none of the treasure, but
Are you sure?
There's the amulet and the rings.
And my medallion. Don't forget about
Yeah,
my new medallion.
That's the amulet I was mentioning.
Wait,
I love it.
and yet, Sherain, as Tayla ran past you, you see this wrapped around her is this glowing silver
the
chain.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which we need to deal with the nightmare.
Yeah.
So you got that out of there. That's not an easy one to get out. You stopped another one of the Exorcons or whatever they were, Exorconians,
And
got to see what they
Woo!
and see what they do.
Yay.
I don't know about level up, but there was a lot more that you actually dealt with there than previously. Dr. Oblong, thank you for following. It's always welcome to have more goblins to join our goblin community to fight off the evil kobolds which keep on attacking our studio. But yes, you didn't have any character loss. Well, it was close.
We did not. I was able to lose this ball and chain dragging me slowly.
It was really close. So thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you for your support. Thank you everyone here for all the stress and the game. I didn't expect it to go this way. It was just I was reading through all the bits and pieces during the preparations, the actions of the previous fight kind of led to the door being opened because you actually took out something which was good. But yeah, that's kind of how it all went through.
Multiple things went wrong. We couldn't escape in time, and we couldn't deal with the boss before they rescued the boss.
Yeah, she's good. Oh, the boss, the boss as well. Because of the combat over the grate in that great area, is I gave it ages before bringing them in.
Yeah.
And now you know what the Exorcons can do. They can sacrifice themselves to heal.
Well, we pretty much have an estimate for the entirety of the cult. Yeah, I said pretty much.
It's a guesstimate.
You did
Guesstimates can go either way.
You did damage, that's for sure. Quite a bit of damage. And on the upside, they're not the type of cult which will bring back their dead. They're the type of the cult which, like, oh, more skins,
We'll just use them.
more blood.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're firm believers of recycling.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. So we'll do our outro stuff. Chibi, would you like to start?
Yeah, sure. Hi guys, I'm Chibi. I was playing Tayla, who is down to like one heal left. Who's going to be the lucky recipient of that? Who knows? Find out next week. But yeah, I'm also a full-time commission artist for tabletop RPG characters. You can find me at bespokecc.com.au. And I'll also be live streaming on Twitch tomorrow and the following 2 days working on art commissions. So check me out, Hitokiri Chibi on Twitch.
Fantastic. And another added shout out to that. If you have seen our Circus of the Broken Chain overlay and character art and whatnot, Chibi is the person that did all that. It looks amazing. And also with the overlay for City of Mist, Chibi did that as well. So,
Yeah.
very talented artist and very, I'd say diverse. Like a lot of the stuff you do is very like happy and like Chibi style, but you can also do some darker and other elements, and yeah. So awesome.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, yeah, Game Reaper.
Yeah, I'm Game Reaper from Gathering of Nerds. Check us out. And have been playing ROC Thalagar. Managed to get back up in the end. So well, you did say in chat, like, any ideas for like your next character, so yeah.
I saw that one come up. And I'm not picking on you, as I mentioned on the break. The person that you met around there was actually going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
She was actually doing that way.
Yeah, it was just bad luck.
Yeah. The same tactic. Going one-on-one with the second in command. And very lucky that... Well, she's very good at disarming people. And... Sorry. I keep on wanting to say the character names. Poly people.
Sherain, poly people. Hey, it's me. Poly people. I played Sherain Alban, who's a rogue and a cop. And also, I'm not playing anymore. I'm not playing Karsh anymore. I'm sad that I'm not. But, you know, that's what's going to happen in life. I also am proud to have saved ROC, and I will hold that over his head for quite a long time, probably until my own specific dying day. You can follow me at Poly People on Twitch. I guess I'm basically a full-time streamer now. So check me out if you like hot talk and controversial topics. Poly People, twitch.tv.
And arguments.
Yes, many.
You want to be yelled at by Polly.
Yeah, right.
Even me. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Even, there's no favoritism.
Even her mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, no favoritism at all. Thank you everyone for coming in. Thank you for our new viewers. If this is the first time you've seen us, hopefully you've enjoyed us. All our stuff goes onto YouTube. So all our previous episodes go onto YouTube. This is currently our longest running show. With, I think, 36th episode today. We've passed Saints and Sinners. I think we're close to all part. Anyway, so we've got Dungeons and Dragons as well, with our Saints and Sinners show. We have Circus of the Broken Chain, which is actually the Extinction Curse Pathfinder 2 show. We have Call of Cthulhu with Master Nyarlathotep, and we've got City of Mist, Knights of Pain University. They're pretty much all the shows we do. They're all up on our YouTube. Please check them out if you want to catch up on things or see what we do on the channel. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the donations, for the support, for the subscriptions, for the gift subscriptions, for the follows. It means a huge amount to us. It's your support which lets us put on things like this. And I'm just really enjoying this right now. It's just, this is my passion, and I love the people that I get to work with as well. So thank you, Chibi, Polly Game Reaper. It's really fun to do this. We are going to be raiding. Stick around for the raid. Credits roll, then raid is pretty much how we do it. So we are going to be raiding a channel we raid every now and then on this Matched Ed. We raid them because they're doing Extinction Curse as well. They're on the 6th episode. They're in the church. So if you've watched our Extinction Curse, they're a little bit behind us. But it's a really interesting, I love the church. The church is really cool. They use fantasy grounds, but we're not going to hold that against them. So that's who we're going to raid. But for that, bye for now.
All right. Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Trying to get our audio working. Oh yeah, and our audio is done through Syrinscape.
All right. Yep.